I can tell. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, you're up. Ooh, I need to change that sound. Okay. I had things going to my speaker that are not supposed to go to my speaker. No, but it's fixed now. All good. Okay.
Right. That looks like we're all live. That looks like it's all good. So, yeah. So, we're just waiting for you in at the ball fountain, Celester, and then we'll...
Okay.
Then we'll port my dear. And good evening to everybody. How we doing? Woohoo!
Look at Red.
No. I need a shave and a haircut.
2 bits.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that needs shave. And my hair looks... My boss said on Thursday, you look like you've been electrocuted.
How nice of him.
No, it's because I had a shower before and at work and all my hair was sticking up. And it's so long.
Is that a hostile work environment?
Yeah, it did. It looked like I'd been electrocuted because my hair was all standing up. So yeah, tomorrow morning we go and get it cut off. It's been 3.5 months since I had a haircut, so I think that's long enough. Whee. Right.
I'm almost there.
Okay.
Running on my little horse now.
Have you got your VIP egg?
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah.
Okay. There we are. Right. Okay. So, need to click that button there. Hey Lou, how are you doing?
Hey Lou.
Blue.
There we go. Haha. Right.
Aha.
Haha. So we need to go to the dwarf bit. So not this bit, the dwarf bit. Dwarf town.
Okay.
That was the quick way of getting us back here.
Wait, I need to pick up this milestone. Pick off.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there is no milestone at Authorcar, so if you want to set one, you have to set it there.
And then you can horse anyway, but it's so close. So.
It's actually faster to take to just ride over there than it is to take the taxi.
Oh yeah.
But I'm lazy, so I'll take the taxi.
Oh, yeah. Hey Jen, you come in, Jen.
Right. Hey Jen.
Change the plans for tonight, Jen, because there's no back because he's a wuss and his batteries are flat.
It's not my fault.
Yeah. So I don't know if you've got a lower end character. So what we do when we're not here, when one of us isn't here and I'm still streaming and stuff, we do lower end stuff. So we're in North Downs. So I know we got you all the way up there, and you were so probably looking forward to doing Moria with us. But then back one and decided he's tired. He's probably been on the whiskey all day. Right.
Actually, he said he grossly overate today, so that will make you sleepy.
Yep. That will.
Yeah. So, if you wanna, if you just grab, and then just shove me a message. We're So obviously we're leveling Celesta's character 29. So for me and Egg, I don't think this. Oh yeah, we picked up the quest from here. So yeah, we did pick up the quest from here.
All I have is.
So it should be lynx furs and boar meat, bear meat. Sorry, bear meat.
Did we ever do foremost on these characters?
No.
Nope, we did not.
No.
Okay, well.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We might want to do that at some time.
Give me a shout. No, because we'd do that on our high levels, won't we? It was like, well, we did that on our high levels, wasn't it? Me, you, and back.
Well, yeah, we did that on our 150s.
Yes. Yeah.
And you got clobbered by the arena boss.
Yeah, I did. Absolutely annihilated. So, there we go. We've got that for a Friday when one of us isn't here. Right. For some reason, I can't click on dismount. And that's normally because that window's normally too close to it. There we go. Right, Jen, yeah, get yourself a drink or whatever, Jen, and then just come into TS and then just ping me when you're in TS and we'll...
Yeah, you guys are taller than I am, even when I'm mounted.
Yeah, look at that. I'm taller than... That's it, go the other side, Celesta. That's it.
Oh my god, it looks like mommy, daddy, and baby.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
You're so tiny.
Yeah. And he was taking a mick out of me last night? No, not the other night, wasn't it? When I was on my Hobbit. That was the other night with Jen, yeah. He was taking a mick out of me then. So, no. And it's official because I put a Hobbit and a River Hobbit together. River Hobbits are a lot smaller than a standard Hobbit.
They're supposed to be bigger.
Oh, no.
Well, there is a slider, and I may have...
You may have slid it.
Slid it all the way down, so, yeah.
Right, okay. So, let's go find some wargs. Right, let's just make sure everybody's got the same quests. Yeah, we have.
Bear
Wargs
hunter and winter
Sorry.
gloves.
Yeah, so, yeah. Winter gloves and bear. Where are you going? Where's he off to?
The bears are over this side.
He's ready to go with his little legs.
Oh, yeah. He has to use a pony because he's got his legs.
It's literally not a pony. It's supposed to be a full-size horse.
Supposed to be and is. Well.
It's a midget horse, is what it is.
Well, he gets to run like there. Look, it's a lynx. See, you go and run past all the lynxes. So...
Well, but there's a much higher concentration of lynxes further around.
Yeah, yeah. Lynxes.
Are you
It's
sure
still it's still very funny at work because obviously one of the meeting rooms is called Merlin at work. That's to do with the helicopter. So basically EH101, which is made here where I live, is there's two versions of it. So there's the army version, the navy version. So the navy version is called Merlin. Don't ask me why, they just did, they call it Merlin. So each of the meeting rooms that are named after aircraft and stuff have got a big picture of it inside the meeting room. Apart from they haven't put the Merlin on the wall. They've put the army version. So it ain't a Merlin. And I was pleased to point that out to my site boss. That ain't the Merlin. That's the army one. The Merlin is a sort of a grey-white colour. And it's got a big radar dish at the front. So you can see it.
I mean, we are supposed to get these bears too, right?
Yeah. Did you not
Bears
get all the
and
bears?
and lynxes.
Yeah. There's Egg going off on one again. So, good evening, everybody. Thank you for being here. Obviously, it's Friends Round Friday. We haven't got back this evening, so we got Jen up to speed. So Jen was going to be joining us because we got her to where she needed to be in the week. And then, yeah, Bax decided that he's been drinking and eating too much all day. So he's probably in bed now.
Okay, I have all the bears.
Yep.
And I still need 2 more links.
Yeah, I need 2 more. There's one there. I don't know where Egg's gone.
I just killed a lynx. Thank you very much.
Oh, there we go. So I have all 6 now.
Alright, okay. Right, so we can go and hand these back in because that's the only 2 quests we had. So, good evening, everybody. Hope you had a good day, and yeah, it's the start of the weekend. Whoop whoop.
Woohoo.
Lay in tomorrow morning. None of this alarm crap going off at 7 o'clock in the morning. And then, yeah, tomorrow go and get me
Somebody's alarm will be going off at approximately 8:30 a.m. tomorrow
Oh,
morning.
yeah, because you have to get up to come and stream, yeah.
Not mine.
Nope, not yours. You can have a lay-in tomorrow. We'll let you.
Why is the periwinkle twinkling? Do we have a quest?
Yeah, pick it up, and that starts a quest.
Ah, okay.
We'll get that in a minute.
Okay.
In a minute, we'll hand these in and then see
Well
what happens.
met, friend.
Did I miss him? I sure did.
Yep. So now
The
there's
periwinkle is winking at you.
It was.
one here somewhere.
Fresh.
Hang on, there's a quest here somewhere. I can see. I
There
can
is.
see the ring. Where's
Yeah.
Where's the? Ah, there it is.
Come and
Well,
stay
one of these
Here?
quests is one of the booze deliveries, so
Yeah.
we can skip that one.
Here, this side. Some
This
stuff.
one. Okay.
That guy. Can't see it very well.
Everything's gold. The gold ring and the gold ground and the gold buildings.
Just checking. No, it's nothing else over around here. So I've just got one, which is finding the mining records.
That's all I have. And the winking periwinkle, which
Yeah.
we'll pick up later.
So that's the.
And the booze run.
No, I haven't got a booze.
I don't have that. Where's
Well,
that?
no, I'm saying don't pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Right, lost mining
Because it's-
records somewhere in probably in a chest or a locker. So that's over here somewhere. I remember.
Yep, it's up here somewhere. Footlocker.
Yeah, there we go. Over here, Celeste.
Oh,
Man, we're getting some server lag tonight.
yes.
Not as bad as Gladden. Gladden's been a basket case.
I did think it'd been too bad since they did that update, and then tonight it's just been awful.
Welcome.
So do you
have
want
come
the
at most
spoiler here, or
fortuitous
do you
time.
just want to go and do trial and error
For what?
for the next quest?
Greetings.
Someone who can translate the mining records.
Just walking around and clicking on people.
Well met.
There you go. It's this guy over here. It's this guy here, where I'm stood.
So I'm clicking on him. But he's still got a ring over his head.
No, over here. Up. Celeste. Here.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay.
Right, so now we can go back to him and say, hello, yes, he did say I was the right one.
I am at your service. I would be grateful for your assistance.
Right, so, is that now to kill... Right, yeah,
Select.
so, as we go to his thing, it automatic quests as you go in that camp. And now we can collect the periwinkly, sprinkly things that are everywhere.
So we do have collect the Dower Hand mining map, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Ah, they're not. I must have done it because they're not lit for me. I must have already done it.
Oh.
Right. So you just collect them, Celeste, and I'll. We're going to the
Pick
guy's
up,
camp,
so-
which is at the end of
We
here.
do-
But these,
We're doing the Perry sprinkles.
yeah, Celeste can pick them up. I can't. They're not lit for me.
Well, it's weird because I must be getting lag because I'm trying to pick it up. It says I picked it up, isn't there supposed to be something in my bag?
Nope.
No, it should be a
And there's-
quest. Should be a quest.
No quest popped up either.
Maybe
Well,
we've already
no-
got the quest.
When you pick up the first one, you get a quest to collect 3 different types of
Here,
flowers.
down here. It's another one.
And
here,
as you click on each of those flowers, it should increment the number.
All right, they are blinking, but I just don't see the quest on my quest log. That's
Okay.
all.
Just
It's called Herbs and Simples.
well, you're able to pick it up, so
Yeah.
you must have the quest.
Very strange.
Yeah, weird.
Unless you picked it up. Well, there's 2 other places where you can get the flowers. One is near the spider area, and the other one is down by Melunin.
Eels.
So if you happen to have been through here earlier and picked up one there, then you would already have the quest.
Yeah, so I don't have the quest at all, so I might have already done it. Because I think
I think something's wrong with this quest because I can pick it up over and over and over again.
Alright.
That's not
so
right.
That's not right, you know.
Yeah, there's something wrong. Yeah, I think it's bugged.
Okay. Just ignore it then. I think that's Jen.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes
Yeah.
to Jen.
Hey, Jen. Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm gonna continue on because there's something wrong.
Right, so I'm heading
I've
towards
got-
this guy's camp, which is just at the end
Hold
of
on,
this.
I've got one more Perry Sprinkle to get.
Alright, okay. It's Perry Sprinkle.
Very sprinkle.
Okay.
You started it.
Sliding down the hill.
Where is the
Sliding
last
downhill.
one?
Right, okay. So we're having a musical evening tonight, so when you do something, you've got to sing it. By the sounds of it.
Yeah, we're singing all of the quest text, so...
At least when you just mess up.
Collect the dwarf mining map. Okay.
I don't understand. It drives me crazy. Stuff like that will drive me crazy. Like I can just pick it
No,
up.
you gotta
What,
sing it.
what red singing, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, singing's enough to drive anybody crazy.
whatever. All right.
Okay, got all my Perry Sprinkles.
Right, so I'm just above the hill and I can see the camp. Well, we got to go and get and then there's rings above their heads and there's flashing sacks, and that's not being rude.
I was about to say, you're not supposed to flash your sacks.
Yeah,
Oh, look. Got a
but that's the Christmas.
anti-exploit thing.
That's the Christmas joke, isn't it? Where the turkeys keep their presents in Santa's sack. Oh,
Oh,
oh, that. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that's because you're in the middle of the camp. That'd be why. It's that bloody egg again.
is that
isn't it?
why?
It's that bloody egg again. That's me sitting up on top of the hill, waiting for you guys, and you go
There you are.
a completely different way.
I'm right
Right.
here. I'm standing right next
Gotta
to you.
grab your sack.
I did. I can't pick anything up.
Um,
I'm gonna log out and log back in because
okay.
this is weird.
Your inventory's
Look.
not full, right? Well, it shouldn't have
No.
mattered for the flowers because
It's
nothing
not.
goes
Hang
in.
on, hang on. Celester, according to me, you don't have these quests.
Why can't I pick it up?
There's 3 quests that you don't have that we're doing.
See, it says starts quest stolen morale, but when do you see me picking it up over and over again?
No.
No.
Oh, now I do. See, yeah, picking it up now.
But see, I can
Okay.
pick it up over and over again.
Log out and log back in again then.
Yeah.
See what happens. Well, we're waiting for Jen
Something's
anyway.
wrong.
We're waiting
I'm
for
gonna-
Jen anyway, so
Okay.
I don't know what character Jen's bringing.
No, please don't think. Lou.
So we're upsetting Lou. And we don't want to upset Lou. Because she'll make me do bad things tomorrow. Oh, it's a big flashing box down there. So it's free shit time. Woohoo! Dum 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 dum. And the free shit is totally bollocks. Yay. And that obviously got my video demonetized.
Again?
But,
Wait, no. On
well,
YouTube?
I've
or...
been streaming for 20 minutes, so I think you can get away with it. I think it's in the opening minute or something. If you swear in the opening minute or something, it gets demonetized off of YouTube. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's silly.
Oh, we got a lore master coming. See, Lou, if you'd save some of your slots, you see, for a lower level character, you could come and annihilate stuff. But no, you want them all to be 150. No. Do you want to message me, Jen, when you're in game? Yeah, I know. Our lore master is fun. I was speaking to Had earlier today, and obviously, oh, my character's just completely frozen. Right, okay. That was
So
weird.
this should be popping up in the North Downs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
Okay. I don't know.
I've got a ring over this guy's head.
Right. Hang on. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. I
Oh.
was just going to say,
Why not?
let Celesta kill him. Because
Oh,
she's not in the
there's
fellowship.
another one. Let's see.
Just to
There's
see
another
whether
one.
it picks the quest up. Let her kill another one. See whether it counts. And then I'll invite her back in again. Did that count?
Nope. It still says collect the Dowerhand mining map.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
Okay, it didn't give me the quest.
Right, I've just sent you an invite.
Okay.
Well,
Oh my god, that's just lag as hell.
well, the quest comes from picking up the yeast sack.
Yes, but I picked up the yeast sack. Watch, I'll bend. Can you see me bend down?
Yeah.
It says picking up. It says picked up, but then it doesn't give me a quest.
No, because then you should get the collect the stolen yeast 1 of 3.
Okay, that's what I got it. Let's see.
Now your quest alerts coming up in a weird place,
Yep,
or
they are. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it was.
Okay. Hang
So
on.
now I'll
Let's
pick
just,
this up, and it goes away. Okay, everything's good now.
right.
Holy crud!
Hang
That
on.
was weird.
Invite. Hang on. What was their name? L-Y. Oh. What's Jen like that? See? She just saw me typing that away quite nicely. Let's add that to my friends list.
So what happened was it was hidden by the spring, whatever.
Right. Okay. Hang on. Let's just check. Yeah. So now your ring's. Yeah. So now your ring's gone gold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So you didn't want to join then, Jen? Let's invite you again then. Oh, there we go. Second time lucky. Alright, she's level 24. Where are you? Alright, hang on. Let me look at the map because I might need to go and collect her. You in Bree? No. No, it basically told me to go and do one. Whereabouts are you, Jen? Must be in North Downs then. Hang on.
The River Homesteads.
Oh, okay. If you... Can you get to Bree? So if you guys wait here, don't click on the travel, because I'm about to travel to Bree, and then I'll pick Jen up in. So basically, you can carry on killing these things. Or you can move up and get the rest of the bits and pieces that's up in the next camp up the top of the hill. I can...
Well, but
See? I
we
didn't
want to
port.
wait
I
to
didn't
get in
port.
sync, don't we?
I didn't port. Why didn't I port?
See, something's happening. Something's weird.
Something's not going. Something is not right tonight. Now I ported.
Yep, now it's going. Oh, how weird. That's weird.
I know. Right, I'll meet you in. Stay there then, Jen. Yeah, I'll meet you there, and then we can port back. So, I'm going to need to keep an eye on Jen, because she's only 24. So...
Okay.
While you were away, some free shit popped up.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Collect the free shit. Right. Good evening, everybody. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Glad you can make it. Obviously, this is our Friends Round Friday. It's not what we were planning to do tonight, but hey. Every time I plan something, it freaking changes anyway. So, I'll give up planning. So, yeah, we're just making this shit up as we go along.
Plans are flexible.
Yeah. But we're all playing together, which is what the whole point of Friday is about. That's why it's called Friends Round Friday. Sorry, Zoe Ball, if you're watching, but I have stolen it from your Radio 1 breakfast show. She does Friends Round Friday on a Friday. I liked the title, so I stole it. Well, I can't really call it Fry Up Friday. Because we're not really doing fry ups, are we? Even though I did have bacon and scrambled egg at lunch at work today. Right. I'm nearly there, Jen.
I made homemade
There we go.
ravioli.
Halt. Right. So, there we go. Bop, 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 bop. Right, so I'll make sure that she grabs the stable while we're here. Hopefully it should let you come with me. Yeah, there you go. Grab the stable while you're here. Right, so we're going back over to the dwarf town. So you just follow me, Jen. Right, so guys, so the plan with the Moria. So when we get to the 60s, I was talking ahead today, we're going to do a little bit of cheating. He's going to take us into the instances on one of his big characters, so we can trash the like 21st Hall and all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Steps and all that. I know the instances back to front anyway, but obviously if we take Had on his big character, or we can convince Lude also to come on one of our big characters, we can smash the pants out of them quite easily. I would recommend though Deed Accelerator for doing that, so then you don't have to do it about 300 times to get all the deeds done. Right. Obviously Mr. Had's at Skittles this evening, so...
Oh.
Right. Okay, Jen, if you grab that stable as well.
Yeah, he's eating candy, I guess.
Candy?
Your Skittles are bad. The dyes that you
Why are
use
you giggling,
over there.
Egg?
The dyes
Well,
you use over there are different.
I told you the story, right? I had a guy that worked for me that thought that the phrase "life is not all Skittles and beer" meant that you ate candy and drank beer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Skittles, Skittles,
Right.
those round
Yeah.
sweets.
I had to break it to him. No, that's not really what Skittles are in the rest of the
Bowling
world.
and beer.
Yeah. And I can hold my own temp in bowling. Oh, somebody just leveled. I saw that. Right, okay, I've got Jen with us now, but she might be fighting lots of things. Hang on. Let's have a look. She's got anything following her? No.
Did you get the mining record? Did you get the footlocker and all that crap?
Got
No.
the miners?
No, because obviously, if we kill stuff, Jen will level, even if she's not doing the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if she's not doing the quest. So...
All right. Let's abuse some miners.
Okay, so she's got Fred. She's got Fred with her. That is my actual nickname from my mum, by the way.
Fred?
Fred, yeah. So
why?
when she was pregnant.
Uh-huh.
And she knew it was going to be a boy, and they hadn't thought of a name, so my mum was calling her Bump Fred.
Fred the Bump.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's my nickname from my mum. It's quite funny, because my sister's is even better. So, my elder sister, Samantha, and my younger sister used to have problems pronouncing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, she used to call my Mantha. She couldn't say Samantha. And obviously that's what my older sister's known as. She's known as Mantha.
Shard Dropper, do you want to take a screenshot?
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Yeah, got a screenshot. So Jen will just be getting tons of experience. And then obviously she's got a lovely boggy thing that she can... Oh, we need to fight our way to this guy, don't we? Oh, what is going on? I'm getting so much lag.
I am too. I don't know why.
What are they doing to the servers today?
I keep putting my stone down and it's ready. Oh, there it goes. Takes like a couple seconds before it actually shows up.
Alright, kill the boss. Well, kill everything. I don't think there's anything left alive in here, is there? No.
Nope. All gone.
Yeah.
Look at the little pony.
We could ask Lou very, very nicely for next week, if she doesn't mind, bringing one of her high ends, and then we could do Forgotten Treasury.
You want to join us, Lou?
Well, Back's not here. If Lou wouldn't mind, we could do Forgotten Treasury. I mean, it means swapping, everybody swapping over again.
All right, where are we going?
Back to the starty bit. Unless Lou's busy doing instances and raids and things. Forgotten Treasury, Lou, out of Moria. So if we all switch to our Moria characters, go to Deep Descent, pick all the quests up. Would you mind being a high-end killing machine? Whenever. If you're free tonight or next week or whatever. Right, let's hand these in.
Just so we can get those damn quests out of the way.
Yeah, just want to get them out of the way.
I am at your service.
Oh, Father
I would
Law.
be grateful for your assistance.
It's up to you, Lou. If you're busy tonight, it doesn't make any difference. We can always do it next week. But if you're not busy tonight,
Greetings.
ooh.
What?
I was just gonna say this guy's got like purple
Will
stuff.
you help me?
Right. Okay. I like purple stuff. Okay. No, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine, Lou. So we'll do it next Friday then, Lou, if that's all right. Can we borrow you
Will
next
you stay
Friday?
and speak with me a moment?
Should we book it? We need to book it into Lou's diary.
Yeah. Arena T3 is serious business.
Okay, so
At your service
pulling beards.
and your
Oh, there it
families.
is. Never mind.
Can we put it into your social calendar, Lou, for 8 o'clock next Friday? Forgotten treasury. Right. I've handed all that in and now I've got 3 more.
Ooh, level.
Oh, nice. I don't know. Jenna, can you pick anything up here, or is it all not allowing you to pick it up because you're too low?
No, it should be within range. I mean, look at the level of the quest, 27.
Oh, okay.
You should be able.
Oh,
She
yeah.
should be able. That's why I asked whether you guys had done the footlocker.
No.
And all that stuff.
No. But then Jen might not want to do it yet. Because she's probably busy doing other thing. Oh, I had a pasty this evening and that's... This is why I don't eat onion. Because onion just comes back at me something chronic.
You already made that mistake on Wednesday.
Yeah, I know. But I had a pasty, and obviously I have Ginster's pasties, which are the best ones. But obviously they put half a ton of onion in it. Because that's one of the main ingredients. So you have meat, you have minced beef, onion, carrot, potato, salt and pepper, and that's it. And then obviously it's in pastry. But yeah, they put a lot. I forgot how much onion they put in it. They're nice though. I love them. They're just bad for me. Right. So let's go back out this side again, and then there should be dwarf scouts just outside of the town as we go out. And then one of my favourites, birds. Oh, look at this dwarf scout, look. Cheeky bugger. It's on the road.
How did I not get the scout quest? Hold on.
Yeah, that's fine, Lee. That's fine.
Not gonna let me share either.
No.
Okay. For some reason I missed it.
Oh, look at that lag. Rather you than me tonight, Lou. Right, head towards the Father Law one.
Farther load.
Yeah, Law load. Whatever. Right, birds. Oh, no, that's right. There we go. See, look, Jen's getting in the action now. She's got Fred out. Right, there's another one there. Right, so I got 5 of them buggers now. 5 of them buggers.
As do I.
Right, head towards the Father Dewberry blokey thing.
Dewberry.
Yeah, the Dewberry blokey thing.
And we need birds too.
Yeah, we can get birds on the way to that. Yeah, look, it's birds here, look. It's birds. Bird, die, bird. Would if it,
Squirrel.
Oh, something hidden there. Jen, I wouldn't stay with Egg. That's not a good idea.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Here's a tendency to go off on things. Right, okay.
Put a little star over your head or something.
Yeah. I'll put a little star.
A skull might be more appropriate.
No, I'll put the moggy claw. So we got the moggy claw on. Right, this big flashy thing down here, look. So I think that's where it is. And there's a bird. There's a bird. Kill the bird.
It's the Father Sprinkle.
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
Flashy things
ore
are
deposit?
sprinkles, yeah.
Reveals glittering gold flakes. Okay.
Yeah, so you take an ore sample. Right. I hope you're looking after Jen up there. You got a lot of responsibility, Egg. She's only little level 24 squishy.
Oop, defeated
You told her
Norfolk.
to stay away, so.
I said just follow us. So yeah, just don't trust him, Jen.
Cannot wander.
Yeah.
You can trust him for everything else.
So
Just
so yeah, you can see. Look, I've got put the big moggy claw on my head. So right, I need one more bird.
okay, Lou. We'll be here.
Oh, we're not going anywhere. Not yet, anyway.
This whole time change thing.
It's only an hour.
I know, but Fridays are very lined out in my calendar.
See what I have to put up with?
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, I know. Well, it was kind of you to send me a message to say I'm on my way just before an hour before.
I know.
I was sitting eating. I was thinking, and then I had a look at it and was like, why is she saying she's on her way? We've got an hour yet.
But an hour and 10 minutes, to be
Yeah.
precise.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was 10 minutes before, and I wanted you to know that I was logging in.
Yeah. Which was so nice of you to let me know. Right.
There's the itty.
Right, so
Tiny little horse comes.
we've left her behind again. Look, so don't
Yeah.
leave poor old Jen behind. God dear. What type of friends are we, Jen? Look, to leave you behind. You know, poor old little level 24 squishy wishy.
Well, how can I be a protector? Look how small I am.
Yeah, but you're the one in heavy armor. I'm in medium. Celesta's in light armor. You're a captain. Your job's to protect people. Right.
So my job is to go, ah! Ah!
And then send your herald in.
Greetings.
Right, okay. So, bird in the hand. Return to Hagarogret. Well, I can't even pronounce that. Oh, he's the guy over here underneath, next to the fire.
It seems to me like the selection boxes have gotten smaller.
Right, so according to this, I now have nothing here. That's all done.
Yep. I have Hal Gamgee and Oat Barton.
There should be something that sends us to
Oh, hang
the
on.
camp.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
the quartermaster, Gatson.
Round the corner. Round the corner. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
this guy.
I must not have trivial quest turn on.
Here, this guy.
That's why I keep missing stuff. Okay.
Oh, I need to do that too. Tell me where you go.
In UI settings, and just search
type
for
search.
trivial.
Yeah, search for Triv. I put Triv normally, and then it'll bring it up. So Jen must be laughing because she should be able to see everything, all of these. I can't because I'm 39, so they're all grey to me. So I have that turned on. I have it turned on all my characters.
In UI settings. Oh, I see. Okay. No trivial quests. Excellent.
Excellent. Did you get it? Excellent. Right, so Gatson's farm is where we're going now.
Okay.
It's to Gatson's
Now,
farm.
did you guys get the mysterious relic on your travels across
No,
North Downs?
I've never completed that. I've got it on like one. I've got it on all my characters. I was like, no, I'm not picking it up this time because I've never completed it. I just can't be bothered.
Okay.
So, Celeste, you're guarding Jen now. I'll hand
Yeah.
it over to you to keep an eye on Jen. Egg's just doing a well, he's not doing a captain thing. He's just gone off on ones like that stuff.
Well, you see that Jen and I have to stick together because we're riding the same mount, and it just lights up the path like it should.
Oh, you both have the goopy mounts?
Yeah, it's not goopy, it's twinkly.
Twinkly, yeah, get it right. Right, so this is Gatson's farm over here. can tell it's a farm because it's got a giant windmill on the hill.
Right? All good Dutch farms do.
Well, no, because they don't have hills. Because they're below sea level.
Exactly. Which is why it's weird.
Yeah.
Specifically, the windmills on a hill.
Oh, this is intolerable.
Right, so why have I got no more quests here?
Did you do them?
Might have done.
Ah.
I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know. Don't shout at me.
Have plenty.
Right, so Jen might
No.
be able to pick those up. So I will just follow and do hunter shooty pointy things.
Well, if we wanted to be super efficient, what we would do is before we kill the orcs in those fields, we would go and get the orc bounty in Estelden.
Oh, we're not being efficient. Come on. What are you on?
Screw efficiency, huh?
Yeah. Right. Can you pick any of those up, Jen? Did you pick them up, Celesta?
I did.
Right. Let's see if Jen is able to get them.
Jen says, overruled.
So do you want to do the yearling or you want to do the orcs first?
Do the yearling thing first.
Such a cute little aurochs.
No, it's just giant bacon, isn't it?
Is that all it is to you?
Yeah, bacon.
If it's a pig, it's bacon.
I'm waiting till I get paid, so I got 2
Not
weeks
really
to go.
a pig. It's more like a bovine thing.
Yeah. Which is cow, which is beef,
Which wouldn't be bacon.
which is steak.
You're right.
So it'll be steak instead.
I mean, look at that. Isn't he so cute?
He is cute.
I must have.
Well, I
I've
didn't.
obviously got fellowship chat turned off because I can't see any fellowship chat. Why not got that turned on?
I don't know if I got the quest or not.
Fellowship, yes, I have got that turned on.
If you picked it up from at Gadsden's farm, it should be in progress right now. Does it say it's
Or-
called Longhorns?
Yeah, escort. So we'll see if it turns in.
Yeah,
will
if it
do.
says
you have to go. You have
if
to
it
go
says
miles with it.
escort, then it's progressed.
Yeah, you have to go miles with it. Ah, I got to do my favourite hobby. Killing orcs. I'd hate to think how many orcs I've killed on this game. A lot.
Why does the yearling go straight to the orcs? That's really the question.
Because
here.
it's an escort quest and they're all suicidal.
Yeah. Because they want you to fail it.
There's another orc. I'm going straight to that.
Oh yeah, you think you're gonna complete this quest? Watch this.
Yeah. What if I can put a little bacon thing on him? No. Don't have permission to do that.
That'd be great.
Right, good job, don't worry. I'll take care of the yearling. Will you? These are cows. Can I have a glass of milk, please? Ah, no, I can't because I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I think the quest started before I was there because he's got a silver ring. That's what I was saying.
He has a silver ring because he's got a quest later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Does the quest Longhorn say talk to Gilmar?
Yes, it does.
Okay, then it's ready
Yeah,
to turn.
Okay,
that's the first part. The second part is to defend him against orcs. So technically speaking, we don't need to do this because you just go back, hand that in, and then you do the next part, which is defend him against orcs.
I don't know that those orcs count, do they?
Yes.
For the other quest?
Yeah.
Yep, because I got 7 and this will be 8.
No, I mean the quest, the part of the quest we haven't
Yeah.
done yet.
Yes. They do
Okay.
count. I've done it
Gatson
before.
Field.
I always do them separately, but
Yeah, because obviously you got a deed, haven't you, for orcs here? Anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So you can handle that in now. I think Jen's even got that quest.
Yep.
Yeah, look. See, Jen's got it as well. So she'll be racking up the levels like she was the other night.
Woohoo! Grain hunter. Those dastardly grains.
There you go. Let's see. Boing. So Jen's at 25 now. Woo!
Oui.
Oui, oui, monsieur.
Stolen grain and talk to Gadsden's farmhand, Alvin.
Obviously, I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube from Jay and Duncan. They're two Aussie guys that have like a podcast thing. And it's so funny. He had to pronounce some French words. And listening to an Aussie try to pronounce French words is absolutely hilarious. He completely screwed it up. And then the other, I can never remember who's who, which one's Jay and which was Dunk. The other one was on the floor in absolutely near enough wetting himself. Because he couldn't pronounce this. Hang on, let's see if I can find it. It's on my... Oh, there it is.
Response? Fucking hell. But the piece de resistance. Response? Welcome to another list of things that people should not have had to explain to another adult.
I had to explain to somebody that suppositories don't go in your mouth.
These guys
Especially
are
after you've tried to use them
absolutely
correctly.
Hilarious. Right, so there you go. I've just put the link for it into the Twitch chat. Go and look at that and listen to him trying to say "piece de resistance." It's hilarious. I nearly wet myself the first time I watched it. He can't say it to save his life, and then the other guy's just on the floor. But their names one is the best one. If you go on to YouTube and find... So people are sending in their nicknames for workmates, and there is some really fucking hilarious ones. So, just to give you an example, he goes, "Yeah, I've got a mate at work, and he's got one hand shorter than the other, so we call him the clock."
Oh my God.
And the best one is the best one out of the first section is, we got a guy at work. He's one leg shorter than the other, and his head bobbles backwards and forwards. We call him the sniper's nightmare. But there's some real hilarious ones. There's a girl at work, and she can't drink very well. 2 pints is her limit. So we called her Goldilocks because she can't deal with 3 beers. Some of them are just... And these are people sending them in. Send them into them and they read them out. Some of them are absolutely hilarious. So there's another guy, and his nickname's Catapult because we were out on a job and he's desperate for a poo. He pulled down his overalls and had a poo, but he didn't pull them far enough, and when he pulled his overalls up, he shot poo all over himself. It's the colour Catapult. Oh dear. Just hilarious. So I can't remember what they're called. Oh yeah, it's Rock Drive with Jay and Dunk. They are the two. It's absolutely hilarious.
I don't have any grain yet. Do you guys have
No,
any grain yet?
it's down in the thingy. near the
Yeah,
bottom,
but we're going to get
Alright.
some other pop-up quests and things when we
Yes.
come down here.
which
I
I
don't
won't,
like this
'cause I
guy.
think I've done them all. Because yeah, I've already got this map.
Because you've cheated.
Yeah, well I'm level 39, aren't I? So I've already been here.
Blunting the spear and spoiler raid. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that free shit flashing at the bottom though.
Ooh, there's all the grain.
Yep. You ate all the grain. Oh, that's good. That's got some good free shit in it.
Yeah, backed and eat all of it.
Oh, there we go. I rolled 65 on the gold ore. That's what we wanted. No, Back's busy drinking the grain. So, yeah. Doing my... Hang on, who are we missing?
Oh, that's a shard dropper, isn't it? Nope. Oh, he's just got a special name, I guess. War Captain.
Yeah, no. Right, Celesta's down there still. Were you getting those, honey?
I was getting the rice.
No,
yes,
no, no.
and I got
when
this.
we were killing them, you were.
Yeah,
they were
I got
catching
4 of 5 for the cousin. So that's 5.
them. Okay. That's a shard dropper though. Holy crap! That's 2 tonight. Found 2 shard droppers.
Did you take a picture?
I did.
Okay.
I found a couple I've never seen before either. I'm playing this for 16 years, and some of the. So I've been doing the books. So I want to do the books on my 137 Lore Master, because I enjoy doing the books. And yeah, I found about 3 or 4 shard droppers that I've never ever seen. And there's nowhere out there that has a list of shard droppers.
Well, the wiki page for each zone usually lists all the shard droppers.
Does it? Alright. Well, I've got a massive directory of shard droppers. Well, I take it every time I find one.
Well, I mean, if you find one that's not on the wiki, let me know, and I can post a page for it.
Okay.
And put the image on there. There are some guidelines for getting a good image of creatures for the wiki, but I mean, you know, whatever. If it's the only image we have, then that's what we'll go with.
Yeah, I've got millions of them, mate. Well, I'd say I've got at least a good 50 odd.
Well, speaking of images, do you have a Mariner?
No, I do, but I haven't leveled him yet.
Okay, well, when you log into them, I think you'll find that many of the skill icons were changed in the last update, and there was nothing about it in the patch notes.
Alright, well, it doesn't matter because I've only got a level 1. It's not even done.
Okay.
Not even done anything yet.
Okay, yeah, I on Wednesday, I spent like 2 or 3 hours just replacing images, skill icon images for Mariners.
Right, okay. Right, you guys have to lead because I can't see any
Maluanin, I think, is our next place, right? Or is it Obarton?
I wouldn't bother. I would go to Estelden first and work our way down to Maluanin.
Okay, well, I have 2, and one's just a destination, which is Oatbarton.
Do you not have to do this guy? Oh, we did this, didn't we?
Yeah, we did this one.
Go.
So the next one is moving on.
Yeah, I mean, we'll eventually be going to Maluanin anyway, so there's no point in going down there now.
Go Estelden then. Go Estelden. Sorry. Just to try and drown out the voices in my head.
Which quest
Jen?
is that, Jen?
Where are you? You have this woman's quest. Okay, let's see.
I get attacked because you're so little. Oi! Leave her alone. No, you just got a volcanic thingy up your bottom.
Yep. Get that.
It's like a big, big heaty spike. Right, so what are we doing and where's Jen? Oh, there's Jen there.
Jen is right back here.
You're too confusing
Wait.
with the pair of you on the same bloody thing. I think it's like Celester, and it's not. No, it's not. It's Jen.
We're going to Estelin.
These women do it on purpose, I think. They try to wind me up.
We're twinkly. We're twinkly. And it's
Twinkly
cute.
and sparkly.
Goopy.
No, it's not goopy. No
Well,
one
I
wants
could
to be
really-
described
I can
as
really
goopy.
I can really annoy Egg and get mine out, but I just can't be bothered. I've got one of those as well, so there'll be 3 of us on them.
Oh, don't tempt me to get on my farty thunderboard.
Well, no, because we notice you because it's so bloody small.
But the farts are still as loud, so it doesn't matter.
Right, so the only quest I got is this one here.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Oh, that's Barton, so I'm not bothered with that. Maybe we'll do that one week. That might go in my series of quests that people never bother doing, which is Barton.
But to collect the hose?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
What is it? Piece of
Literally, you have to collect hose.
piece of
But it
resistance.
still doesn't sound very nice.
What about the best one?
Let's get the bounty for the spiders.
But the piece de resistance. Resistance? Fucking hell.
No, the bounty.
What?
Oh dear. That just makes me laugh every time. Yeah, so if you guys haven't clicked on that Facebook link, click on it and watch it. It's just fucking hilarious. And if you don't laugh, you've got a serious sense of humour problem.
How may I help you today?
Right, let's get rid of this shit out of my bags while you guys are picking all that up. Oh, my mate Rob sent me one the other day. I'll try and dig that out in a minute, and that is hilarious. I'm sorry, I'm British and I love a good fart gag.
All boys do.
No,
Yeah, I don't think that's just a British thing.
No, that's like every boy ever.
yeah, but this is hilarious. See if I can find it while you guys are doing that a minute. Where was it? This is what I hate about Facebook. You can't scroll to shit. Just, yeah, have to look in my profile. It's fine, if somebody likes it, then it's okay. But if they don't like it, it's a pain in the ass trying to find it again. Right, so I have to go on Rob's page. Maybe it wasn't Rob. That's weird. That wasn't Rob that sent it to me. Ah, bollocks. Sorry guys, I know it's a bit sort of... I know you're not seeing a lot at the moment. Nope, it's not even on my Facebook profile. Oh, I'll have to try and find that for next time. It's hilarious though. Jen, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I'm being repressed! Sorry, she's gonna make me play this now.
I'm selling all my stuff, so. give me a
No,
second.
it's fine. It's alright.
Down in the system! Help! Help! I'm being repressed! Bloody peasant!
Help, help, I'm being repressed. Bloody peasant. Right, so make sure you pick everything up, guys, that you can pick up.
So does everybody have the spider bounty, kill 15 spiders?
Hang on, I'm zoning out.
Sinister hasn't because she's
I don't.
busy emptying her bags.
Yeah. Okay. So, Egg, stand next to that one if you wouldn't mind, because I didn't see that anywhere.
It's on the bounty board.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, you have to go to the bounty board.
Okay.
So,
But there's no point in picking up the warg one, because even though we have a warg quest, these aren't the wargs that count for the bounty.
yeah, these aren't the wargs that you're looking for.
Okay.
So the only one to pick up is the spiders, unless we want to do another pass of Gatson's farm and do the orc bounty.
No. We've been there.
Defeat
We've
spiders.
moved on.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
We've moved on.
It's nice juicy rep with Rangers of Estelden.
No. Don't need any of that.
Mojo points. Virtue.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm... You know how many Lotro points I had? I've had a bit of a spending spree. I'm down to 3,500 now.
Oh my god, you're almost normal.
Yeah.
Where are those transmissions you intercepted?
Yeah. Sorry, wrong game.
All right. I think I'm up to speed.
So what we got here?
Spider bounty, defeat wargs, collect the gem pouch, and if you still have herbs and simples, there's some flowers to pick.
Come on, Hobbit. Long ways to go yet. Neither was speeding away. Follow me. Follow me.
And I clicked on the founding stone, so I'm set.
Follow me.
Oh, I haven't done the founding stone stuff yet, but
Oh. Right, we're just waiting for Jen now. Jen's just doing something. She's picking things up, I think. Right, okay. Lead on, Mr. Egg. Right,
we
Jen,
ride for spiders.
that was the wall, Jen. And she can't
Just so
say
you know-
she can't say anything because that was live on stream because she's right behind me. She's right in front of me, sorry.
And kill whatever wargs we run into.
Yep. Like that.
Right, so everybody unmount. Oh, there you go, spider. There you go. Because I'm annoying like that. Yeah, the only good thing is that Egg doesn't have his bloody war steed. Like, and he goes straight past the spider without doing anything. There's
plenty of spiders down here. We're not going to have problems doing the bounty.
I've already done it.
Spider Queen.
We just need to make sure we kill 8 in the next 3 minutes or so.
We can handle that.
Right, so get your cocoons, because that's free shit.
And make sure to pick up the meadow sprinkles.
Yeah, there's another one over there, look.
Well, one of those is for the quest. It's not loot.
Yep. Alright, up the hill we go. God, being on a low-level hunter so rubbish because you run things so low. Might as well not have it. Right, Spider Queen's here, by the way.
There's Meadowsweet here.
Yes, what's that?
What?
So you guys
Okay.
carry on doing that, because I've already done it. I'll just kill spiders.
Okay, I've got all my meadow sprinkles.
How many more spiders do you need?
I need 4.
I need 5. No. Wait a second. Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Right, we're all spread out again.
Are there any more spiders back there?
Don't think so. Right. No, I just killed everything that was back up that top bit. Jen's being very brave and she's running around.
I am
herself.
lagging pretty badly right now.
I'm alright at the moment. Oh, I said that, and then Jen's running on the spot.
You jinxed it.
Yeah. No, I thought that was alright.
Well, we need more wargs anyway, so let's just get out of the snares and start riding around.
Yep. Let's head towards, as if you're going down to the elf thing.
Melunin.
Eels. I can actually open that. It doesn't do anything, but yeah, it's flashing.
It's not, yeah, it's weird.
Right, let's go out through here then. Right, spider there. Yeah, we did. Yeah, did you not get it, Jen? Right. Okay, I'll stay with Jen. You guys carry on, because she needs the queen. Okay.
Oh, well, but
Oh,
she's
yeah.
also going to need the wargs, right?
We can do that. We can do that. You two carry on, and I'll stay with Jen and get the queen. Yeah, she was just up
Alright.
here, Jen. So she should respawn in a second. Just gonna turn world chat off because it just I don't. Hang on, why am I getting world chat when I haven't even got that filter turned on here? I'll have. Alright, turn that off.
There you no? Yes. There you are.
Jen,
You're
come
invisible.
Jen, come and
Are you-
stand near the edge here, and then if they're killing wargs, they'll count for you. Because obviously, as a lore master, you don't need to be close to what you're attacking. You send your pet. I'm never anywhere near anything when I'm playing my lore master. It's like, oh, I need to kill that. There you go. That's like miles away. Okay, send the pet.
How are we doing on wargs? I'm on my last warg.
Right, queen.
6 of 8.
Queen's here, Jen. Queen's here. Apart from getting lag, trying to shoot that spider. Oh my god.
You want us to head over?
No, it's alright. Just, I don't understand this. I was alright just a minute ago. Now it's being really crap.
You really jinxed it.
Yeah, Jen's warping around like a lunatic. Right. Okay. Right, we're going to come and find you now. Well, it's not lag really, it's a feature, isn't it? It's a feature of the game tonight. Oh my god, I've just frozen completely.
Disconnect incoming.
Nope, now I've started moving again.
Okay, I have 8 works now.
Right. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Jen.
I will.
Well, we can cheat a little bit because they're... Let's have a look.
I don't like following Egg on this character because he's tiny,
Yeah,
so
Jen.
you already have a hard time seeing him. Then he goes invis in the tall grass. Impossible to find.
Sneaksy, sneaksy.
Yeah.
What is Jen's attacking something because she's in combat?
It's Fred over here.
Alright, hang on. Let me help Fred out. Right, hang on. Let me do the hunter thing.
What are we looking for now?
Wargs.
Ooh, there's something purple right there. Oh, that's what you did.
Yeah. Yes, that amazing skill. Okay, 4 more. Right, okay.
4 more wargs.
I feel sorry for you guys.
Don't.
I know. I'm not gonna mention it because it obviously tweaks a few people. Sleepy versus Dopey.
Don't.
I mean, it's just as bad over here at the moment. God damn it.
You know what they say? Everybody's got an opinion.
Yeah, they're like assholes.
Exactly.
Right, hang on. Let me. Right, here we go, Jen.
There's another one.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 topics you should never talk about with your friends.
Oh, that my dad told me that at a very early age.
Yeah, one is politics, the other one is religion.
Religion. Yep. Why I
And
decided to
the
do
third one is favorite pop bands from the 80s.
What? I don't think my dad ever told
Duran
me
Duran.
No. You'll start an argument there.
No, Duran. Well, I could play 80s music, but I can't because obviously I'm streaming and then it's going on YouTube, so I'll get a copyright.
It's even
strike.
tighter there. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll get a
definitely.
copyright strike before I do anything. Right.
And you wouldn't anyway because Duran sucks.
No,
Oh,
they don't.
stop.
You shut up, you.
You're the one who says you'll start an argument and then you start the argument.
Yeah, there you go. There's another warg, Jan, this way, if you still need them.
Yeah, how many do you need, Jen?
Oh, done. Right, okay.
Excellent.
X, yes. Excellent. So, it's quite good because yesterday, so there's a program over here called Pointless, which is like a quiz show thing. Whole point is to get the lowest score you can possibly get. So,
like golf.
Pick an answer that you think that people won't do. And they were doing boards of 8 of music. So there was 2 boards of 8. First board I got about half of them, and then the second board, obviously, it was the song title, the year, and then the artist was just the initials. And nobody knew the Supremes. Not one of them. And I got all 8. I knew it, all 8 on the board.
All you have to say is Diana Ross, yeah?
No, it's not. Technically, it wasn't Diana Ross, it was the Supremes.
I know, but that's all you have to say. And people generally know who it is.
Yeah. that would have been wrong because it was the song, and then it was the year, and then it was TS. And then obviously they had the Human League on there. They had Lady Gaga. There was a few others, and of course the bloke went, "Oh, I don't know any of these. I know the bottom one." And I was like, "You're not going to pick Lady Gaga because 80 people, because obviously it's normally out of 100." And it's like, yeah, that's going to be an 80 or 90. And then the Supremes was only 18. Only 18 people said it. And I was like, yeah, I said all 8 of them. So, yeah. So I was like, thank you very much. I listen to too much music. Because I know absolutely every single one of those artists to do with those songs. Right. What you guys grabbing now?
I got on my Butterbur. How do I turn it off of follow what you're looking at? I somehow clicked it. X? Yeah, that's driving me nuts.
Yeah, that I would recommend either just unbinding it completely or binding it to something useful.
Yeah.
Well, that's like insert, isn't it? So you press insert and you come out of run mode, and
yeah,
I think for about 2 weeks I was trying to figure out how the hell have I turned the run off. And then you're going through the keys and you're trying to identify it, and it was like, oh, it's the insert key. And I was just trying to think, how the hell did I press the insert key to take me out of run mode?
For me, X is mount and dismount, which is very handy.
Mine's always on H for horse.
Well, but H has a different use.
Not for
H
me.
H is used to detach tooltips. So if you rebound that, you've lost that capability.
That's fine. Who cares? Yep. I don't use that.
I don't write the wiki.
Detaching tooltips is very, very useful in certain circumstances.
Let's see, I don't write the wiki, so...
No, exactly. You want H for horse.
Right.
Yeah. Right, where's our lovely Jen? Is she out doing stuff again? She's gone off on her own.
H for hors d'oeuvres.
Well, she's hit 26, so she's doing all right.
Oh, yeah.
She's done 2 levels. She hasn't stuffed it. Fred's out there doing stuff, so she's out killing sickle thingies. So you might as well carry on, guys, doing quests. Because it looks like Jen's just doing it anyway. She's trying to see how brave she is at 26.
It's called taking the initiative.
Yeah.
Or being reckless.
No, she's being brave. Well, we have a song about that, so we can play that song. It's alright. Otherwise, I might get off. That's a bit too much, I think. You can get away, I think, with like something like 10 seconds or something. That was a bit more than 10 seconds. Never mind.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, calm down. Hey.
Okay, now we need to get some Auroch steaks.
Right, so they're big. Yeah, see, I told you, they're beef then, aren't they? 'Cause this is steaks.
You guys were calling them pigs.
Well, no, I said make some bacon.
Bacon.
But obviously, they don't make bacon, they make steaks.
Stomach is not bacon.
No.
Tripe. Which, I don't know. That's kind of icky.
What?
Tripe.
Oh, yeah, it's disgusting. It stinks when it's cooked.
I don't know.
No, it does.
One of those things.
Trust me, it stinks when it's cooked. Yeah, because there was... What? So when we lived in Weymouth, so I used to walk to school every day, and you walk down the high street to get to the school, and there was a butcher's, and they used to make tripe, and it was like a big barrel of it, and you could smell it. And it was like,
Ew.
So there's a Latin dish called menudo that's made from tripe.
Yep.
And I worked for a guy who married a Hispanic, Mexican American, I think. And she cooked that. Whenever she cooked that, he literally could not stay in the house. He had to leave the house. Just the smell was just too much for him.
Yeah. Egg, why are you're off on your travels again?
Well, we have to kill aurochs.
Alright, aurochs.
They're up here.
Yeah, well, I was waiting for the two ladies, because I'm polite. I just didn't go off on one again. Ah, there's one there, look. His head caved in and his bottom burnt off. His nostrils singed. Oh yeah, look. Celeste has brought a spider with her.
Woohoo!
Don't worry, I'll save you, honey. There you go.
Thank you.
Egg's on a rampage killing for steaks, so he's obviously hungry.
I mean, steak sounds pretty good.
Ah,
Can we call you Mistake?
There's no bacon for tomorrow, so it's egg only tomorrow. They didn't have the bacon that I like earlier, so I couldn't get any. So I got some rolls instead, so it'll be fried egg rolls. Right, has everybody got enough?
I need one more steak.
Well, there's enough of these things here, isn't there? Well, I'll kill one for good luck, but there you go. Right, Jen's got all her steaks. She needs a spider. Have you still got your spider? Taking a leaf out
for
of
the for the bounty.
No, fly. She needs a fly, I think. Or she got a fly. Right, who needs what? Right, let Jen type in what she needs first.
It looks like Jen has wargs. She has spiders.
Nope, got all flies and spiders. Need orcs. Orcses. Right, okay, orcses camp, which is over there.
Wait. Which quest is that?
And periwinkles.
Oh,
Which
and
quest?
yeah.
Because there's different quests for different orcs in different places.
Periwinkles, wasn't that out of where we were with the dwarfies? Was that the periwinkle winkles?
Yeah, the perisprinkles, yeah.
Perisprinkles was over there.
Okay, if you're talking about orc excursions, then that's down.
That's the other side.
South of Melunium.
Yeah, that's the other side.
But if you're talking about Touch of Corruption, what the heck is that one? Touch of Corruption.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that's also
poison.
Down. Can I make a request that we go back to Estelden? Because I never picked up the Founding Stone quest, and there's a bunch of stuff for us to turn in Estelden first.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna run and get my last. I have one more barrel to pick up. I didn't realize I didn't get all of them, so I'm gonna run over there.
Well, I'll go with Celeste. I'll go with Celeste so she can get a barrel.
Does everybody else have the Founding Stone quest?
Yes.
Yeah. So Jen, if you stay with Egg, you head back and get the Founding Stone thing, and then we'll meet you back here.
I have a ring
Barrels
here
are out
to
this
turn in.
side. They're out this side, honey. So there's a barrel there. There's one here.
I got those. There's just one I'm missing.
Yeah, there's one there. There's one here. There's one over here.
Oh, here it is. I see it. Excellent. Okay, now I have to bring it to the dude.
Yep. And you've now got a thingy on you, so I will kill that.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
No, really, it is his pleasure. He loves killing stuff.
Yes, I'm on a hunter. What do you expect?
Okay. So all of those are done. All of these are done. And
So hand in anything you can hand in.
okay, let me roll over here.
Yep.
Oh, I do have things to turn in. Yep. She
Yep.
wants to talk to me now.
Yep, hand it all in. So you guys can cheat. You can get back by obviously getting on the horse. If you take the stable here, you can get back from the stable to here on the horse, which is slightly quicker.
Slightly, yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay. I am literally going to take a 2-second break while I go and get a drink because my throat's getting dry. It's sore.
Okay.
From all this talking and singing and stuff. Right, I'll be back in 2.
Okay.
Don't go away.
We'll be here.
Ugh, frigging lag. I can't even get through this portal. It says, you're too busy to do that. You're too busy doing the thing that I'm trying to do that you're not letting me do because you're saying it's too busy.
So we've all got this better thing. I'm going to undo that. So Touch of Corruption, do y'all have that yet?
Yes.
Have you finished it yet?
Nope, nope, no.
Okay.
That's way south.
Good. Okay.
We'll
There's
work our
something
way.
right
We'll
here.
work our way down there as we do the other quests.
Right, I'm back with my blackcurrant juice.
And there's also a founding stone down there, which is why I wanted to pick up the founding stone.
Oh, I
quest.
gotcha. Okay.
Right. Did you hand everything in, honey?
I did. I'm ready to
Good.
go meet them.
Good, good. And something's chasing you.
Is it summoned root? Oh, lovely.
There you go.
So do you want to meet them at Estelden, or are they coming back here?
We're coming back to Melunion.
Okay.
Yes. As I said, you can get the horse or you can ride it. Depends if you're feeling frivolous.
Or cheap.
Didn't want to say that.
Wasn't going to tell you what the losers will have to suffer, but I will if you're bored. It's a billboard. That's right.
But I will.
If you're bored, it's a billboard. That's the next thing I'll try and see if I can get Lou to say. Oh, Bill, if you're bored, it's a billboard. I'm so annoyed that I wasn't recording or doing a stream when Lou came out and said, they're all dead, Dave. I'm so gutted about that. Because I could have nicked it, you see, and then made a thing for it. Which could have ended up on my soundboard.
Watch what you say, or you'll end up on red soundboard.
This is easy because the minute I get it on YouTube, I can pull the sound out of it in the piece of software I got. Anything that's on YouTube, I can clip. So at the moment, I can't clip this because this is on OBS. But the minute I put it onto YouTube, I can. Because I can tie my software to the YouTube link. How do you think I got most of the clips I've got? The glories of YouTube. Did you leave Jen behind again? You're not very gallant, are you, as a captain?
She can take the taxi. It's safe.
Jen, I have to apologise for his behaviour. It's just damn right disgusting.
Well, I am in stand-alone stance, by the way. So
yeah,
I'm not protecting squat.
Okay, so Jen and I both need the herbs and simples.
Right. So,
which ones do you need? Which flowers do you need?
So the periwinkles. Remember, whenever I couldn't pick them up?
Oh yeah,
okay,
the peri sprinkles.
So now I can.
Right. Okay. So you both need peri sprinkles.
Yes.
Right. So let's do this bit, and when we've done this bit, then we'll go back and you can horse up there as long as you tag the stable, and then do the peri sprinkles.
Yeah. That's what I was figuring, because that's just one. It's not. There's not a whole lot around, and it's really close. So it's not like we have to do a lot of fighting or whatever.
Yeah, Jen says she needs peri sprinkles too.
Yes. So I'm going to take that one off of my tracker because we're continuing on the other. Yeah.
So take off your tracker for a minute, Jen, and then we'll do that at the end when we've done all this bit, which is
right. So what I have that I'm tracking is Guardians of the Glade, Orc Excursions, Ruins of Ardathan, or Arthadaean, Touch of Corruption, and that's it.
Right. Okay.
Do we care about exploration deeds?
Not at the moment, because this isn't really deeding, is it? This is questing for leveling.
Okay, because there is an easy to miss exploration point near here.
I mean, we can grab it, like, if it's on the way or whatever. I don't think anything's wrong with
it's pretty
that,
much on the way. But Dol Nendir is really easy to miss.
Oh, that's the one up the hill.
Yep.
Are you going there right now? Is that what I see?
I miss it about 50% of the time when I come through the North Downs. And then I have to go back. It's like, I forgot to get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've actually been there and got it already. That's the one he's on about. Ladies
of course, because you cheated.
It's that one there. No, this character's level 39 for fuck's sake. So, up your bottom. Right, so if you can see my stream, that's where you're heading. So these ruins over here. So it's right above where the giants are.
Yep, got it.
And then we're going to go and rescue the bloke who's a complete retard and is stuck in the giants.
Yeah, that's... We're not up to that quest yet, but we will shortly.
I don't know where Jen's going. Jen's off on. So if you want the same one they've got, Jen, you need to head to where they are. Which, just follow me. Follow me. To your doom.
Y'all are moving now? Okay. If y'all are moving, I'll follow you.
To your doom. Doom. You're all doomed.
Revolting Silt Toad.
Silk? Oh, Silt.
Right, so Jen, you just need to get in there and tag that. So go up the hill a bit and tag it, and I'll kill the spider.
You know where to go, right, Jen?
Yeah, I just said go up the hill.
Yeah.
There you go. I killed the spider. Because I'm doing the job of a captain, you see.
I usually go right
Captain doesn't give a crap. It doesn't care.
I'm standing alone. Actually, I'm really alone. I forgot to resummon my herald.
Right. Where are my ladies? My ladies are up the hill. Come on, ladies. Yep. I take it we're heading... Where are we heading, Egg? Are you heading to the giants?
No, we're not up to that part yet. Go down to the orcs.
Okay. Orcas.
I see something flashing right here.
Yeah. You should have the bog guardian thing to stick the stone on the...
Yep.
Stick the thing on the stone.
I stuck the thing on the stone.
That's it.
They are uninterested
Put
in
the
that
lime
game.
in the coconut.
I feel another song coming on, but we might start losing viewers. I promise I won't sing anymore. So the other one's there. Just beyond where I've just killed that.
Okay.
And that.
Keep going.
Keep going. So. And the other one's across the river, but we need to go in here. Well, you need to go in here to do this bit. This is the orcas. Boxes. I know what boxes and fishes are. Boxes. Right. So go for it. And because eggs like so nice, he's killed everything, so he's left nothing for you.
So the Defiler is up here and the Founding Stone.
He's not actually left you anything to kill.
I protected you by killing all the foes.
Yeah, which they need to get for part of the quest that they're doing.
That's how I protect.
See that I can't click it. Why? Did I already hit it somehow?
Should be able to just click on the name at the top. If you've got the quest. If you haven't got the quest, then it won't work.
Well, the quest is a touch of, what is it? A touch of corruption, or is it something else?
No, it's got to be something else, because... Huh. Weird. I picked up the other one.
Touch of corruption. What has you kill the Defiler? He's back, by the way.
Yeah, I just killed him again.
But the ruins of Arthadane is the one that requires you to click on the Founding Stone.
Okay, well I have to talk to Istuin.
You
so
didn't progress it.
Okay,
so
that's all right. I have a stone. I have a stone. I'll be right back.
Well, if you ask nicely, I can port you there.
Oh. Red, can I have a port, please?
Yes.
Here's an orc over here if you need one.
A bill.
I left one for you. He's swimming.
Okay.
Right, so you need to go and speak to the lady at the bottom.
Well, first you need to go.
Yeah, you need to speak to her, and then you need to come to this one. So you go and speak to her. Go and speak to her. She's outside the doors, not down in this section. Sulister, next bit, down here.
Okay.
Down here. Follow me. Dum de dum dee dum dee dum dee dum dee dum dee dum.
Jeez, I'm trying to attack your pet because it looks exactly like the other nasties.
Don't hit Fred.
What?
I said, don't hit Fred. He's trying to hit Fred.
Oh, he's trying to hit Fred. Okay. Yeah, so you need to speak to her.
Like, why is this attack not working? Oh, because it's not an enemy.
She'll ask you to go to the one in the centre of Estelden. So you need to go and do that one and then come back, and then she'll give you the quest to do all the others.
Okay.
God, do I know this game.
Just a little bit.
Do. Well, okay, so viewers who are here, okay, so back in the day, okay, so back in the day, this wall here, these weren't here. So what was here was the Woodworker Guild was here, and the Tailors Guild and the Jewelry Guild were all on this wall here.
Really? Well, for your inconvenience?
Yep, and now they've moved them into the crafting hall. Yeah,
Oh,
they used to be just there where those bounties are.
Well, that was asinine.
Right, Salister, so you need to click on... So she'll have asked you to click on this. Here. This thing
I
here.
already had. That's what I'm saying. It's weird because I clicked on this, and now it says I need the Stone of Henethrun, Duatham, and...
Yep.
Carno.
That's fine. So now we can carry on. Yep.
Okay.
So now we can go back to where we were.
Perfect.
So we'll head back to them.
Marinost is actually the name of the place.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. Dwintham.
You shut up with your telling names to people.
Dwintham is one of the name of the stones, but it's a different stone.
He's a wiki raider. He can't help it.
I know.
I actually got something wrong today.
No.
In World Chat.
You're telling lies.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, nor do I.
Somebody was saying, how come the reward track portrait frame isn't account wide? And I said, well, most portrait frames aren't account wide. But then I went and through and counted them all, and actually most portrait frames are actually account wide, if you include all the PVMP ones. So I was wrong. I was wrong.
Not really, because like the Yuletide one, you can only get.
Yeah, there are
in that,
quite a few that are only character specific.
Yeah,
but if you include, if you include all the legendary server ones that are account wide and the PVMP ones that are account wide, actually there's more that are account wide than are character specific.
Yeah. Right. So, Jen's saying she still needs an orc.
For which quest?
Well.
For which
orc
quest?
Bounty. Orc bounty.
That's the one that's in Gatson's farm.
Nope, it's right here.
No, carry on down. Follow me, Celesta. Celesta, follow me.
But it says purple right here.
Follow
Orc
me.
bounty is right. Sure.
Follow me. Woman, come. Don't make me get my big club out and drag hold of you.
That's exactly what I was thinking when you said it like that.
I'm gonna get my big club out and drag you. Right, this way. This way. Okay. There's a load of them, unless Eggs killed them all. Over here, look. Here they are, look. See? See? Bet you if I pop off my horse...
I'm not even close to you. Why are you blaming me for genocide?
My horse and kill that. That's probably just counted, hasn't it?
Yeah, it did.
It did, yeah, see? See? Now you've upset that one as well.
That's 3.
Right, okay.
Where's Jen?
So,
Jen needs these 2.
Straight across. Straight across. Oh, no, go down. Go down. Go down. Go down, because your last bog thingy's down here. Bog thingy. Put the statues on the Hoofer-Doofer.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hoofer-Doofer? I thought that was a TV remote.
I know, because that can go on anything. Yeah, it's here. So you can put your Hoofer-Doofer on the stone.
Okay.
Just here. There's already... I can see... Yeah, see that? See that? Ladies and gentlemen viewers, look, you can see. The stones are on there. And then that might change when Celesta puts hers on there. No. Yeah, it did, look. See, it added a 4th one. There we go. Right, so we'll go across here now. And then we'll get your founding stone things in here.
Okay.
God, I know this game too well. Lou might know all the high-end stuff, but I know all the low-end stuff.
You take the high end and I'll take the low end.
What did we say about singing? I said no more singing. Don't worry about him. See, he's dead.
Got it.
Right, got it?
Got it.
Got it, baby. Let's roll.
It's not any flavor, it's dead. Where's that from?
Monty Python, and that's Albatross.
Yep.
Albatross. Albatross. Right, that's enough of that. I'll have no more of this. I'd like to make a complaint about the last sketch. That's what used to make me laugh. Some of the stuff used to be so random. Right, so what were we doing last week then? So we were doing bananas. Right. So this week we're going to do grapes and we're going to do plums. Can't we do something real, Sergeant? Like what? Can't we do guns and knives? Guns and knives? You haven't passed fruit yet.
I'm sorry, I like it when Red does it because it has the same accent.
So yeah, hand in. We'll all regroup for the next lot.
Right. Next to Fred.
Are we going to do the troll cave?
Yeah. Hey, TC. How you doing?
Hi.
Yeah, so... Oh, look, there's bog lurkers. Just randomly charging across the thing. Bog lurkers. Oh, there's another one there, look.
Dan, you good? Or are you looking at something?
Bogs.
Dan's not moving.
She dead.
Nope.
She's dead,
She's
Dave.
standing right here.
She's dead, Dave. I can't see her. She's down.
She's right,
down the bottom there.
She's right here.
Yeah, she's down the bottom there.
Yeah.
Maybe she's been interrupted by family.
Oh, okay. See right here.
Oh yeah, Fred's there. Look, I can see Fred. Oh, she's doing a selling.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm all good, mate. It's been a long week at work, but it's over, and I've put my timesheet in, and I've got 2 weeks till I get paid. So I'm on the arse end of my money, but it doesn't matter because that's what happens, and then in 2 weeks' time it's all good again. Yay! Whoop, whoop. And all the bills are paid. All the bills are paid, which is good. The good bit. Right. Okay, so we all ready. Right. Everything picked up? Everything picked up?
Yep.
We all picked up? Okay, cool.
Dan had a good idea, though.
Right, okay.
Okay, got it.
Got
All
it.
done.
Okay. Egg, lead on.
Are we continuing or are we waiting for Jen?
No, Jen's got everything. She's now ready, look. See? She's eager to go.
Okay.
I still need more orcs.
Okay, I see that
I see a little
Celestia's
silhouette of a man.
that is ineligible for the stolen ornament and ineligible for the wayward companion. Have you turned everything in, Celestia?
It looks like it. Well, I have orc excursions, orc bounty, and caught in the wake.
Orc excursions you should be able to turn in.
I don't have enough orcs.
Alright, I'll take her to go and get some orcs. Let's go and get some orcs. Same place we were just a minute ago.
Okay.
Just across here. How many orcs do you need?
4.
Right, okay. That's easy. Right, so down through this bit.
Here's one.
Yeah, they are. Fancy goats. Or fancy things. I've got one as well.
As far as Jen goes, you haven't picked up the stolen ornament or the wayward companion. It doesn't say you're ineligible, it just says you don't have them.
Yeah, okay. Right. There's another one there, so
One more.
okay.
It's from this guy up here where I am, if you're wondering.
We might need to swim across to here. To this middle bit. Oh, there you go, look.
Oh, I see one.
Look, is a willing volunteer. He's even coming out to meet us, look.
Right? welcoming us over.
Pick me, pick me, pick me.
Right. And now the archer wants some as well, look. And that. Right, so now we should have enough. Yep. Got enough?
Yep, that was it.
Okay. Anything else you haven't finished? And I'm not on about periwinkles.
Let's see. I have Orc's Excursion to turn in, and I have Orc Bounty, which is right there.
That one.
That's the other
that
side.
That one is back.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to kill orcs in a different place for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's towards DD.
No, that's Gatson's farm.
Oh, is that Gatson's farm, is it?
Yeah.
Keep running. Keep running.
Okay.
Oh. Oopsie. Dead sea. How are you doing, TC, anyway? Apart from being tired.
Okay, Jen.
Okay. Told you. God, Alistair, you're just like a magnet for these monsters.
I know. I told you I'm wearing the wrong perfume tonight.
Right.
Alright, where do I turn this one in? There it is.
There we go. Killed it.
Thank you, Red.
I got it. I got it.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That means Jen. Right, so guys, if you don't know who TC is a good friend of mine. He streams World of Warships. He's a World of Warships community contributor. Gives away things, streams at the weekend. I haven't actually done one of these, so let's do one and see whether it works for TC. We'll do him a shout out. Look. There we go. Whee! Haven't done that in a while. So there's a link to his channel there. Give him a follow. He'll love you for it. And if you like Carl Pilkington, he sounds like Carl Pilkington. And I'm sorry, TC, you do. You sound exactly like Carl Pilkington because I've been watching Carl Pilkington this week.
And he made me start watching it.
I did. Because I love him. I think he's hilarious.
Alright, I'm already following TC. I knew that. I just wanted to check.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's alright. You can do what you like, mate. You can have a chill. We're just messing about, really. We're not doing serious stuff.
Okay, so I have Disarming the Valley.
Right.
And let's see, it's
so,
still
in case you
showing...
guys are wondering, okay, I don't have any of these quests because I've already done all this. So the only bit I haven't done, no, sorry, I've even done the other side. So this is like we're in North Downs basically. So
we're getting caught up to Red.
Let's just run through it. So I started in Swampfleet. So this character is a high elf. So instead of starting in EL, I decided to start in Swampfleet. So I did the whole of Swampfleet through Cardlin up to Bree. I've done Bree, and then I went from Bree into North Downs, and then obviously I've hit 39, so I put my little Dubry on, my little stone, which I don't level anymore, so that's why that's grey on this character, because I'm going a different way with this character than I have with the other one that we play on a Friday when we're all together. Oh, okay. That's fine, Jen. Just log yourself back in. It's fine. We're not in the middle of anything at the moment, so that's all cool.
I'm
I
grabbing
can see she's gone link lost. She's gone link lost. Yeah. So, Egg, if you want to go and get a drink, and just make sure your cat's all right. Don't want your cat getting grumpy.
No grumpy cats.
What we need to do, right, Egg, on a Saturday, we need to have cat cam, really, don't we? For your cat. For your cat.
Well, my cat he's taken to spending lots of time in his hammock, which is kind of on the other side of the room. So I suppose I could set up a cat cam, but I'd have to put it like in the middle of the room or something.
Oh, right,
well,
okay.
People said they wanted puppy cam for me, but the problem is the puppy always wants to be like right next to me, and people are already watching me, so there's no point.
Well, I mean, the two places that my cat likes to be most in my room is either on his hammock or sitting on the keyboard cover so that I can't see the screen.
But then that's funny, because you say that when it's like, hang on, I'm going to have to stop a minute, because the cat's just plonked himself on the keyboard. So it'd be quite funny to actually see a cat sitting on your keyboard.
Yeah.
And sometimes he just like grooms himself there.
Yeah.
like I'm just going to be here and I'm going to clean myself. And other times he wants to snuggle. So he's like up in my face and licking my nose and all that stuff.
Yeah. Head rubs, which is what cats do in real life. They do head rubs. That's how you build rapport with a cat. Get to the cat's level and you do head rubs with a cat. Because that's what they do in real life. Even big. And I wouldn't suggest doing this with a lion, but this is what they do. All felines do that head rubbing thing. So you aren't going to be best of friends with a lion, a wild lion, just by going up and head rubbing it.
Well, I did see.
What do you call that? A PSA? Don't do that to a lion.
Yeah.
Well, I did see a mountain lion one time that they had raised from birth, and that was a very friendly cat. And it would actually suck on their thumb.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't be brave enough.
We're not suggesting that you find a mountain lion and see whether it'll suck on your thumb.
No,
we're just saying.
We'll come back away with no thumb.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, but so obviously my cat Sky is with my sister because of my job that I've left, obviously, and he's been with my sister for a couple of years because obviously I had to go away a lot, so obviously I wasn't here to feed him and stuff, so it just made more sense. And obviously I'm not going to get him back off my sister, so he's quite happy there, he's settled. So I went over, so she went away, I think it was about 3-4 weeks ago, and for the weekend, so I went over and actually I was feeding him because my sister I can walk to in about 2 minutes. The house is like 2 minutes away from mine. So yeah, and it was quite nice to actually spend some time with him. So I fed him and I sat there and had a cup of tea with him while he was eating.
Aww.
Yeah, and we were doing head rubs and stuff, and yeah, he's getting a bit arthritis, my sister said. He's struggling a bit to get up and down. Well, he is 14. Yeah, 13, 14. But obviously she's got a Frenchy bulldoggy thing. Pug, not pug. It's like a French. Yeah, he's really friendly, but he's a bit enthusiastic, and he obviously tries to play with Sky, but because Sky's getting old, he can't get away from the dog as much. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, so he can't get away from the dog as quick these days. I am on Evernight, my friend. This is Evernight, or Everlag as we call it. And it's been like that this evening, unfortunately. So which server are you on? Obviously, Egg plays on all servers because he's a nutter. Celesta plays on a couple of servers, but on a Friday
mostly on Gladden and Evernight.
Yeah. Right.
I'm on Crick and Evernight.
Crick. So I was, because I've been playing this game 16 years, I was originally Snowborn. And Snowborn doesn't exist anymore because the bastards got rid of it. Even though we got an online thing together, and most of the people that played on it signed it, and we gave it to SSG, and they still didn't listen. They still closed it. So yeah, Arkenstone. Okay. Right, so we're just waiting for Jen to come back.
Yep, and I'm taking this opportunity to run in and turn in the one that I just got, the Estelden.
Okay. Yeah, I've got 3 characters at top level, but you know, I've enjoyed doing Umbar. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Umbar. I like Umbar, but it's just, I know the new updates come out, so there's more stuff to do. It just got to a point where just doing protos and crafting was just doing my head in. So I enjoy doing what we're doing at the moment. I enjoy playing in a group. So to me, this is more fun than, you know, grinding 150. Obviously, all play together, doing quests together, and having a laugh and a chat, and you know, chewing the fat, and you know, singing songs, which we were doing earlier. And I promised I wouldn't sing anymore. Right, Jen's back. Right, okay. Sister, what are you doing up there?
I had to turn in the one of them.
Oh, okay. So, welcome guys. Thank you very much. If this is the first time you've been on my channel, please do consider giving it a follow. It really does help. What were we? So, we're 2529 at the moment. So, we're trying to get to 3,000. So, we need 471 more. Because the lovely Twitch algorithm ran its normal crap on my channel. And I think it removed like 50 people off my channel. Because what I found out, and I've found this out myself as well, there's channels that I haven't watched for 6 months. After 6 months, if you don't go on somebody's channel, it removes you as a follow.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just crap. So obviously there are people that follow my channel that obviously haven't been here for a while, and then obviously every once in a while it does a cleanup, and I lost 50. Yeah, it took 50 people off my followers. Yeah, it's crap. Total crap. So, yeah. So we've gone backwards 50. Which is bloody annoying. So we were close. So it's the end of last year, we were close to 400 people. I think we were 6 or 7 away from 400. Yeah, oh, that's good, Jen. But it does it to me. And it's done it to me on a couple of channels that I haven't watched for a while.
Is it faster to ride or take the thing?
It's up to you completely. Up to you completely.
It's slightly faster to take the taxi.
Yeah,
okay.
It's like I think there's about a 10-15 second difference between doing spending money
because it takes a more or less reasonable route from Estelden to Othrakar. However, it takes a really, really stupid route, so it's actually faster just to ride there.
It does it, Jen. It's done it to me on a couple of channels. There's they've dropped off, but they're people that I don't really watch anymore anyway, and I've sort of, well, why has that gone off of my follow list? And then I find them and I go on their channel and it's like, my follow's not on there anymore.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, it's mental. It's mental. And obviously as a streamer, I can see when it does cleanups. It's, yeah. I think you've got more follows now than I have, Celesta.
I don't know. I haven't looked a little bit.
Hang on. I can tell because I've got your channel. Of course I've got your channel. as a thing, so I can look. About. Oh no, you're catching me up though. 1,700.
And in May I'll have been streaming 2 years.
Ooh.
Yeah. so I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll do something.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we just had Pi Day.
Did you?
Yes, that was yesterday.
Oh yeah, 3.14.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, because that doesn't count over here because you idiots have it the other way round, don't you? So for us, it's 15.0. So yesterday would have been 14.3. So obviously you have the month first, which is weird. You have the month then the day.
So may I be the first to say no pie for you?
No pie for you. Okay. Are you hearing this abuse that I'm taking? I take this abuse while streaming. It's like helping them out, and I get abuse. And I'm sad now.
Oh, whatever. I always say how cute your
Oh,
accent
whatever.
is, so.
So you're listening to this? Are you listening to this abuse I'm getting?
What did I say right behind that? You didn't even hear it, did you? See?
See? She gone, hi, Peach. Hi, Peach. Right, so we actually now do some questing again. Now we spent half an hour bitching. Right.
Let's beat up some hillmen and giants.
Yeah, let's go.
Trolls.
Yeah, we're going to do Troll Cave. Let's do the Troll Cave. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's actually do what we're supposed to be here to do.
That could happen.
I was going to say, are you new here? Have you never done one of my streams before?
I have to get out my 8-ball. Odds seem unlikely.
I like it when it says Outlook is bad. Yeah, it really is. Most Microsoft products are.
Right. So we're going to find the bloke who's asleep and woke up and he's surrounded by trolls now. I take it.
Okay. I'm following the path.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah. And obviously we're going like this because obviously Jen... Where's Jen?
Where's Jen?
Jen, let's put Jen in front so we can see where Jen is. Let's put... Actually, you know what I'm going to do with Jen? What should we put on top of her head?
You just want her to aggro all of the mobs, right?
No, I just so I can see where she is. There you go. I'll put a leaf above Jen's head. Well, no, she's little squishy. She's little squishy, so...
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Yeah, Egg's supposed to be protecting her, and he just doesn't give a shit.
I stand alone.
Yeah, just doesn't give a crap. So if you want to come and play with us, guys, just be under the assumption, right? Don't rely on Egg, because he just won't do shit. He doesn't care.
He cares.
He does in his own special way.
I'm carrying on the inside.
Where you can't see it.
Yeah. He gives all his care and attention to his cat.
So does every other cat owner.
Oh,
she leveled again.
Jen's gone again. Jen's up again. Right, look. I'm saving him. Save me! So he dozed off and had a kip, see? And now he's sort of sat here. Like a giant lemon. Oh, look, I'm surrounded by trolls.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Yes. Quite literally.
I love Spaceballs.
Spaceballs, the flamethrower. Let's see, we're so clever. See, we've cleared the path already. I love people that just go, right, okay, I'll just sneak to him, and then it's like, well, you're gonna have to fight your way out. Might as well just kill him, and then he just runs out until he stops halfway and then goes, oh yeah.
Is he falling asleep? Is that what he's doing?
No, he's knackered, isn't he? Lazy bastard. And yes, I can say that because I'm on my own channel and it's set to mature content.
You're calling that mature? So mature.
You're so mature.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's fine, Jen. We're going back in anyway because we're heading.
He needs
towards...
a moment to rest. Where are y'all going? Do we not have to follow him all the way?
No. He's run off. We're done.
No, we're done with him. He can find his own way home.
Acceptable losses.
Right, so we Jen, right face.
Hands on your hips, hands on your head.
Just getting sick of this because that's twice this week I've had to shout at Jen which way to go.
You didn't shout.
Right, there you go. So definitely. Right. Let's see.
All right, I completed Trolls of Tor Gone Waith.
Yeah. See, our captain's off doing his own thing again. Right,
I'm clearing a path.
We need to get up the top, don't we?
I'm making the way safe for my allies.
Right, thank you guys for being here. 16 people here, cool. Welcome to Friday night in the UK. If you're wherever you are, welcome.
Friday early evening here.
Yeah, could be early evening. But you're most welcome here.
It's okay.
So basically you won't hear Jen, so who you can hear is Egarthur, who is the captain, who's the little midget river hobbit.
I'm a pocket captain.
Yeah.
He's like a pocket battleship. You've got myself here. I'm on Lynn Camlos, which is a high elf. I have Celestar on her Rooney Keeper. And then we have Jen on a Lawmaster. Did you get the bit from him? Everybody get the bit?
No, you don't have to pick anything up. It does it.
Okay, so we go across for the boxes and...
The troll cave! To the troll cave!
So, obviously we're going to show you something that not a lot of people tend to do, because a lot of people tend to buy the Valor, and then they Valor their character, and they're missing all the good content. Because this is fun. This is fun content. This is low end, you know. If you're stupid, it will kill you, but most of the time, you'll be alright.
Well, if you're stupid or you put on landscape difficulty, which means you're really stupid.
Are you talking about yourself?
Yeah, he is.
And it's the most fun with friends.
Yeah, and obviously we do this every Friday because we like to, you know, get together and take the piss out of each other. And obviously, there you go. Look, Celesta's even saying hello to you in chat. Look. I think it's... Where is it? Egg, is it up this ramp here?
It's where my dot is.
Yeah, yeah. It's where the big gate thing is.
How many times have you heard that?
Yeah, see what I mean?
You good?
Yeah, this way. We know where Jen is because we put a leaf on her because she's little squishies. Celeste's a little bit bigger, but she's still squishy as well. And obviously Fred is very squishy. Fred's doing all the work today.
Freddy's bold.
Right, so there we go. So that's introducing everybody, and tomorrow, obviously, I will be on the official Lotro channel again with Egg. Hopefully with back, because obviously he's been eating and drinking all day, so he was tired for some reason. I wonder why. So he's not here this evening, but he will be with us tomorrow, hopefully. And obviously we will be replacing Celester with Lou. So we'll have our Portuguese lady with us tomorrow. Portuguese killing machine. She might still be lurking here. Chat maybe. I know
yeah, she had to do an arena.
Yeah, she's doing arena, which is part of the new content.
So I have my 3rd chest. Are we all in about the same area?
I'm done with chests.
Okay, this is my 4th.
You need any more defenders? Woman.
Defenders of the earth. Sorry.
I don't think so.
Okay, how's Jen doing? Jen, you got everything? Because we're going to enter the cave of trollness. 2 more chests. Right, okay. So they should be near the gates, and they should be around on the edges. Obviously, I can't see them because I've done it already. So I can't...
How many? She needs 2 more, so you're missing 1 right here then. Because I got 3 of them here. I don't know exactly where they are now, but there was 1 on each side of the cave and then 1 by the tree.
Oh yeah, I can see them, but they're not flashing for me. There we go, look. I think Jen's got them now. Yeah, she's got them.
Okay. I need 1 more. Yep, there it is.
Right. So, we're going to do the troll cave. So, as I said, not a lot of people do this. Not a lot of people. My name is Michael Payne, and I'm a nosy neighbour. Sorry, that was very, very bad impression. Oi, don't throw bloody spears at me. Look, I told you to only blow the bloody doors off. 2 of his most famous films. I love Michael Caine. He's awesome.
So the reason that people don't often do this is because there's absolutely nothing that points you to this location.
No.
The only way you would ever do this is if you happen to see that portal and you're like, oh, I wonder what that is, and you step through and then you get a quest.
Yep. And it's been like
5 mojo points.
Yep, it's been like that for years, so you're probably that big troll deed. And obviously this is a good place to come and do your troll deed. Because there's lots of trolls in here. And because there's no bugger in here, you haven't got to fight people to kill them. Because there's lots of them.
Oh, good point, yeah.
And you're not fighting everybody else to get them. And obviously, this is where you make money, guys. So, obviously, if you just started playing Lotro and you're struggling getting money, you know, deeds is your biggest weapon for making money. So, do your deeds. That's all I can say. You'll get so much stuff dropped. Yeah, you probably won't be able to use it. So if you don't need it, sell it. Don't hoard it like Jen does. That triggered me. Oh, you guys went on. Yeah, you weren't here. Oh my god, Jen's bags. You know how bad my OCD is with making sure everything's tidy. Oh my god.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh dear. Sorry,
yes,
Jen.
I've seen your bags. They are quite tiny.
And organised.
Yes.
Jen's stuff was just, yeah, I'm not even going to go there. It did start to trigger me a little bit. But she got better. She got better as we went on.
I got better.
Yes. She turned me into a noob, but I got better. Witch! A witch! Burn her! Burn her! Ow! How do you know she's a witch? Because she got a funny nose. They stuck my nose on me.
Wasn't it she cursed my husband or something like that?
Yeah. Well, she turned me into a newt. But I got better. Right, okay. So, why does a witch burn? What else burns? Wood. Okay, so witches are made of wood. So,
and they all go, oh!
Is that why they tried to see if they would float?
Yeah. No, that was a duck thing, wasn't it? What else floats? A duck.
No. Before they get to duck, they start yelling out stupid things like, you know, small rocks, lead.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
He yelled at me. Yeah, I did a bit. Sorry. It's just that wasn't me yelling at you. That was the OCD.
That was your OCD demon.
Yeah.
That
The OCD demon that's inside me.
I will devour your soul.
Now that's very frightening. I'm sorry. Sorry, children. If there's children here, I'm sorry. Right, through the waterfall, isn't it?
I tend to get a little lost in here, but
yeah, there we go. Through the waterfall.
At one point, you do go through the waterfall. Yes.
Yeah, go through the waterfall. So that's very difficult to miss, guys. So yeah. Get 'em all.
Oh my god. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, just keep walking through the waterfall and you'll end up in a passageway behind it.
Just keep swimming.
Yeah. I must admit, I prefer Finding Dory to Finding Nemo. I think it's a lot funnier. Just the octopus in that is just hilarious. Whoever I can't remember who plays the octopus, but whoever wrote the part for it is a comic genius. Especially when he turns himself, he gets the coffee pot and turns himself into what looks like a plow.
Did we mention there's a lot of trolls in here?
Yeah.
There are quite a few, yes.
So, yeah, troll deed. So, this is very good, as I said. So, if you need to make money, this is an awesome place to go. Obviously, you have to be the right level, otherwise you get your butt kicked. And obviously, it's more fun coming in a group because you can absolutely annihilate the whole place and there's nothing left.
Well, the thing I have noticed is, with the distance I have right now on this girl, by the time I get close enough, they're at least half dead.
Not mostly dead.
Now, this is the part where I get a little lost. I don't remember which way to go.
No,
is it
keep
west?
Going. Keep going.
Is it west?
Up the ramp. Up the ramp. Up the ramp and through the hole.
Ah, okay, right. South. Okay.
Yes.
I just know I know it's up the ramp and through the hole.
That's what she said.
Oh. What? But my OCD took over, Jen, and was telling you to sort your bags out. You can't play like that. Sort your bags out.
Stop everything.
Stop everything.
My favorite is when he tells me, sort yourself.
Right, so it's down that way. That's it. God, you people, you seriously don't know what you're doing, do you? Seriously don't know what you're doing.
So it's how it's done, right?
Yeah. So, your bags, like, that to me is sort of semi-nasty at the moment. Hasn't been sorted yet. That's just dropping as it's dropped. But it's not full yet, because obviously I can see, because I've got 135 bag slots. We're only using 69 at the moment, which is my favourite number. Through Mrs. Old patron. Right.
I'm using 121
hang on.
of 135.
Hang on.
And
We've missed the the something somewhere. Oh, is it through there? Yeah, it could be through there. Hang on. Just let me have a...
Gander, a peek.
Yeah, hang on. I think we've gone the wrong way. Stay there a minute and...
No, it's up here. For some reason, your dots aren't showing on my mini-map. But I think it's up here.
What, where you are?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
Exactly.
Troll Slayer Advanced.
Bill, if you want. It's
okay, that's back down where we were.
Yes, so it's up in this caving bit somewhere. We've missed something somewhere. There's a... Hang on. Hold everything there, Columbo.
Yeah, I can't see your dot on my minimap, so I have no idea where you are.
Okay, red is over here. I can see his dot.
It's alright, I'm just trying to work it out. So... Yeah, it should be off of this cave system here, somewhere. There should be another tunnel through somewhere. So I'm looking for another... Oh, hang on. Jen... Have I found it's here somewhere. There's another.
There, well, have we?
That's taken us back where we came from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think there is a turnoff there somewhere.
Okay.
There is some unexplored area in this chamber.
Yeah, and I haven't even got it on my map. Is it in that? Is it? Ah, hang on. Keep going along this wall a minute. Yes. So when you start seeing them, we're heading in the right way. So
we've been seeing them for a while, though.
No, we've been seeing trolls only. We're now seeing those hillmen. Oh shit! But I'm never firing at it. I'm never touching it, and it's shooting stuff.
There it is.
Yeah, once in a while, gray mobs will just aggro on you for no particular reason.
Ah, that's it. Right, we found it. We found it. It's in the corner. No, I'm just saying, my hunter just started... Did you not see that on my stream? I lifted my hands and it was still shooting. And I wasn't doing anything. Right, here we are. Here we are. Ladies and germs, we finally made it.
So, note to self, it's not up the ramp and through the hole.
No. We thought it was up the ramp and through the hole, but it's not up the ramp and through the hole. Right. So, in here, so there's a boss. There you go. There. Named, but he's not a dropper. So, red to the rescue. So obviously, because we're in a group, we're just going to kill everything in here, because it all needs to die, really. Right, let's have a look, actually, just out of curiosity, because obviously this is a plugin, guys. This is the Titan plugin. So we've done over 2 gold this evening, and I haven't been to the shop yet to drop anything off. So that's not including what's in my bags that I don't need. That's purely kill stuff. Purely kill stuff, that is. Right, okay. Alright. Right, everybody got everything? Yeah, we all done.
I believe so.
Right, have a look up. Obviously, if you've never been here, have a look around in here because it's quite interesting. Obviously, you can't get all the way up to the top to that stone stone giant-y troll thing. But obviously, yeah, they have made an altar to it that you can't climb, which would be nice if you could. And then obviously you can walk around it. Whee! Look, there we go. Walk around it. So they should put this as a secret hidden thing. That would make people do it. As a place to find. So yeah. So if you've stuck around since the beginning, thank you very much. I hope you've been enjoying the stream. What have we been streaming for? Oh wow, 2.5 hours. Doesn't seem like it. So normally...
Time flies when you're singing on stream.
Yeah, so normally we'd have back saying, oh, I'm really tired, and we'd be stopping, but obviously we don't care.
He got a head start on that today.
Yeah, he got a head start today, so he didn't even make the stream. Bless him. It's getting old. So what I blame is I don't blame my age, I blame the miles that I've done. So, just like Indiana Jones, it's not my age, it's the miles. But it's all good. Right, let's try and see if we can find our way back out again. And obviously kill trolls as we go. We might even finish the troll deed by the time we get out of here. Because they knew what they did.
I've already done Advanced Troll Slayer.
Have you? How's everybody doing with their troll slaying deed?
I'm completely done.
Alright, okay, it's another one done. It's probably... Yeah, look! All three of you. Okay, let's just clear the path then. Just clear the path. Clear the path. Come on, Egg, you're good at doing that.
Taking out the trash.
Yep, just clear a path, so don't... No, that's too much. So clearing a path means you just kill one of them. There's no point in saying that, was there? Clear a path. Because everything's going to die anyway. Look! A whole lot's coming now.
Well, it's a flesh eater. What else are you going to do with a flesh eater?
Okay. I suppose we're just making money now and collecting stuff, so
pretty much
all good. Right, keep going. Let's keep going. We're trying to get out of here. Back through the waterfall. Oh, there's about 3 trolls there, though. Hang on. Sad as they don't walk through it. You won't be able to see them. Just clear the... Okay, back through the waterfall. See, that's a lot easier coming that way than it is going the other way.
It is. Oh, definitely.
Right, ignore.
Okay.
Just what's in the path. Right, where's Jen? Jen's here. Come on, Jen. And have we made it back? Nope. Through the tunnel again into the first cave.
Yeah, I don't know why your dots aren't on my minimap. I don't have anything filtered. They're just not there.
No idea. That's a bug. I've had that before. So it's the same. It's like the bug where the actual green dot is outside the minimap.
Yeah, it's like way the hell out in Mars, on Mars. Like, yeah, not there.
Just...
I think that's a metric versus imperial thing.
Huh?
Oh, I was watching. So I was telling Egg about this the other night. There's 2 American ladies who got a YouTube channel, and they try British things, and they don't do things right, really. So they were making chip buttons this week, and she put the. So they're doing it properly. So they bought the potatoes, peeled them, chopped them. So she didn't make little thin things.
French fry sandwich is what she was doing?
Chip butty.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we talked about it, and it's not so much French fries as like steak fries, much thicker cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we call them chips.
In order for them to be substantial, it would almost have to be. Yeah.
So, so they were trying to go by what was on the internet, by like I don't know what website that we're looking at. So
That's always dangerous.
She stuck the deep fat fryer on, but she set it in Fahrenheit and not centigrade. And then she wondered why the oil wasn't hot enough for them to put the chips in. And then she suddenly noticed, oh no, it needs to be in centigrade. So obviously then she turned it up to 200 centigrade, and obviously the oil then got hot enough to do the chips.
Yeah, but then they would be soaked with oil.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's gross.
But that's how you do proper chips. You don't stick them in the oven. Proper chips are done in a deep fat fryer. But okay, no. Let me explain. So, what you do is you do double cooked. Okay.
Oh
so,
yeah, those are good.
You do them for 10 minutes at 200. Yeah. And then you turn it down to 180. And you do it for another further 2-3 minutes. And then what you do is you take them out, and then you put them on paper. You don't just stick them straight on a plate. But a chip butty. So basically, you make your chips, and when you make a chip butty, you don't layer them like she was layering them. You just get them and you bung them in the bread. You stick your sauce on, and then you whack the lid on. So she was being too precise with it. It's like, that's how you do a chip butty.
See, the Brits like a little violence in their cooking.
I know, it cracks me up, because it's like you bung them in the bread, and you whack the sauce. What?
Yeah, whack the sauce on and then shove the lid on it. You don't.
The
she
most
was
violent
layering
sandwich ever.
She was layering them, so she obviously took them out and she put them on the paper to take the oil and that off, and then she was layering them in the, and I was like, you don't do it like that.
Red, do you know where new food trends come from? They come from people not doing things proper.
Yeah,
that's where they come from.
Properly, yeah.
There's an H in there. I'm sorry, a H. That's right.
What? Like there's a U in colour.
Color.
And honour. There's a U in that as well.
Honor?
Well, there's no U in honor.
No, there's no U in honor.
Yes, there is.
No, there's
you
not.
just don't spell it right.
Honor.
Well, American spelling is closer to the original Latin.
Yeah.
You guys added extra letters for no reason whatsoever.
Do you know what the funny thing is? The funny thing is, when you look in the dictionary, it actually now says it can be spelled either way, and either way is acceptable.
No, it's not.
I can't help it.
Queen's English.
If
Queen's English, dig owls.
Oh,
Queen's
whatever.
English.
You don't take responsibility for the imperial system, but you take responsibility for the language.
Yeah, we invented it.
You can't have it both ways.
We invented it. You just
It wasn't invented. It accumulated from like 15 other languages. It was not invented.
We invented it. Shut up. We're British. We invented it.
I like that. We invented it. Shut up.
Yeah. Have you got a flag? No flag, no country. But we live here. Do you have a flag?
Well, see, that's completely unfair. Because I'm small, I get dismounted in this water, and you guys don't.
No, I'm already back, thank you. I'm already here. Haha.
That's discrimination against small people.
So obviously for everybody that's watching, so what I normally do, okay, so is when I'm doing my bags, we sort everything out.
Oh, you're gonna show me your
in the bags. So you put
Children,
your recipes
this is
all
what
together.
OCD looks like.
Yeah, you put all the recipes, and then you put your crafting bits together. Alright, and we want that, so that goes down there, because that's materials.
You know, the crafting bits where you smash your food together.
Yeah, and then you put your thingy bits down there. So you put your rat bits down there. Oh, I got a free horse thing. Oh, that's nice. Free passage for an hour. Oh, that's nice. We like that. Yeah, so carry on going through that.
Oh, you got an unbound writ of special passage?
I did indeed. That's going to be worth an absolute fortune.
Yeah, I didn't think there was an unbound version of that.
Oh, yes.
Huh, interesting.
And then, if you want to really get OCD in your bags, but it's no point because we're going to stick it all in the shop, see, you would sort all this out, like pots and stuff. But we don't need to do that. Oh, look. Heavy helmet. That any good to you, Egg? Level 28? No. What level are you? Level 37. No, so that'll be crap for you. But that'll be good on my second account. Yeah, so what I would normally do is to like go through that, but we don't need to. Not today. Right, so this is how you sort bags out, Jen. So then you lock all these little bits, because we want to keep these. Alright, so that's locked. That locked. Right, and then you go to your shop. And then you go sell all of that. Gone. Apart from we sold a recipe. No, we didn't. We sold that. So why did that not lock?
Okay, I need like 1 minute. I will be right back, if that's all right.
Yeah. Yep. And then we do a repair. Look, see, there you go. 10 silver repair. And then we can finally look at our totals. So at the moment, we're on 3 gold for this evening, which is pretty good. I like that. And I have my little shadow. See? Can't get away from her. Just little shadow.
So how did you get more gold than I did? Because I only got like 2.5 for the session. Oh, wait. No, I'm reading the wrong thing. How does it determine a session?
Session is what you're on at the moment.
Because my today statistics are different than my session statistics.
Yeah, they will be. So that's what you've done. So if your client's been logged in and you've been switching between characters, that's your today's. And your session is on this character. So mine's exactly the same because I've only logged in on this character today. So if I then went off and did something else on one of my other ones, that bottom one would change. Yeah. Right, Jen will be right up again. I may or may not get disconnected again. Okay. So Jen's off and doing something else. Right, handle your stuff in while we're here. Oh, that pasty is coming back at me, something chronic. Ah, it's the onion. Onion in it, baby. Oh, so nice of my fellow Lotro streamer to actually host my channel, isn't it? Oh, what, from the official channel to my channel. So nice of them. Right. Sorry, guys. I just want to have a quick look at something. 2 seconds. Obviously, we're just waiting for Jen and Celester to come back anyway. Okay. Ah, okay. That's all good. Right, so... it's not really good tomorrow at all. Got 2 Premiership games tomorrow. No. FA Cup. So Sunday. Oh, okay. Sunday. Sunday is the important match. We have the scum of United.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Ooh, Bright's got his glasses on. What's going on?
No, I forgot to put them on. They're still in my work bag, to be honest. I've been wearing them all day at work, and they're in my work bag, so they will be back on tomorrow. I just give my eyes. My eyes are alright, actually. No, I should be. You're quite correct. I should be wearing them, because that's the whole point of them, for looking at monitors and stuff. And I can't read stuff anyway. It's like I was struggling the other night with Jen. I kept asking Egg to read what quest she was on, because I couldn't see it. Couldn't see it, because it was all blurry. Right, I think we're still waiting for Jen.
Okay.
Right, so guys, if you've been here this evening, since we started playing, I hope you've enjoyed it. We do this every Friday. I do put the VOD onto the YouTube channel as well, so if you've missed, you know, the first part of it, you can catch it on the VOD. I'm a little behind. I have downloaded 4. So I just need to... I don't edit them, I just put them straight up. They just need to be, obviously, put on. So I will put, over the weekend, I will put up a couple more to try and get it up to date. And obviously I will download this one as well tomorrow while I'm off getting my hair cut in the morning. I'll obviously download this one from this evening and upload a couple onto the YouTube channel, which you can find. If you go about Red Baron, you'll see a little picture of Mr. Gollum, and it says Discord above it. You could click on that, and further down from there is also a link directly to my YouTube channel, which you can also go and follow. I think, just make sure the link still works. I believe so. Yes, it does. That's all good. That does work as well, and that'll take you to my YouTube channel, which you'll see on there. I think the last upload was about 2 weeks ago, so I've been bad. I need to catch up. And obviously you will see the VODs. I started putting them up in November, so there are some from November, some for December. Obviously it's not a lot from December because I went down with COVID, so I wasn't streaming and I wasn't really playing with people because I didn't feel brilliant. Yeah, and then obviously January's are in there, and I think I've downloaded, so let's have a look. I did that in the week, so I can tell you what I've got. So we've got the 8th of March, 9th of February, 16th of February. Oh, we've got a 16th of January. And then there's obviously a Saturday one because obviously the codes got changed and I didn't get sent my code off ready for on the Saturday stream, so I did it on my own channel. And then hosted it, obviously. Right, is Jen back? Jen, are you here? Right, if you guys handed in all your stuff.
I have here, but I still have
Winky
talk
Winkies.
to the Earthkin chieftain and
That's
deliver
the
the letter to Asiko.
That's the other side.
Okay.
So yeah, guys, this is what OCD'd bags look like. So when they say I have OCD, I really do. When I'm playing, my bags have to be sorted. But that's quite cool. I'm quite impressed with that.
So here's the good side of OCD. Red, do you have any dirty towels in your house?
Nope.
See?
100% no. And I can tell you because the washing I've done is it's right behind me here. Look, see. That needs to go to the laundrette tomorrow morning when I go also to cut my hair, get my hair cut. So I'll go to the laundrette. Yeah. Obviously, there's a bit of a delay on my stream. That's a hell of a delay on my stream.
It's been a minute, about.
Yeah.
Probably not a whole minute, but close to.
Don't know why. I have no.
That's just Twitch sometimes.
Yeah, I have no delay set. So yeah, it's delaying a little bit. Right, Jen, are you here? Are you here, Jen? Because you guys needed periwinkles, don't you?
Yes.
She's gone AFK.
Uh-oh.
She's got a little sign up next to her saying AFK.
I did my tasks already, so can't do that.
So, yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, you might as well let's talk amongst ourselves while we wait for Jen to come back. Okay.
Is Egg here?
Yeah, I'm arguing in world chat. Just ignore me.
What's going on in world chat? Ooh, I wouldn't
no, don't start it. Don't start that off. I tend to turn world chat off because
I do too.
Somebody said something wrong in world chat. This cannot
you
stand.
Can't let it go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, good.
You have your OCD, I have mine.
Yeah, here's this world chat and the game.
It's like that old cartoon. No, I can't come to bed, honey. Someone said something wrong on the internet.
Well,
that would be horrifying.
Yeah, well, the other thing is obviously Dave Gorman, right? So he's a British comedian, and he does a section in his stand-up, and I've got the book with it in. So obviously he goes and looks on the internet for comments and stuff, and then he sets it to music, and he reads the comments while there's music being played. It's absolutely hilarious. Found... What are they called? Found something or other. That's going to annoy me now. So bear with me 2 secs, because obviously some of these are hilarious, and I'll have to read them to you. So bear with me 2 secs, because he came to where I live, and I went to see him, and he was bloody hilarious, and I've never laughed so much. And I got this book. Found Poems, that's it. I'm going to go and get my Found Poems book, and I'll read you one. and then you'll laugh your butt off. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. Right, so this is obviously Dave Gorman's Book of Found Poems, okay? So these are all comments off the internet. So my favourite one is the chicken one. I think the chicken one's in here. So these are arguments that people have on the internet. I swear the chicken one is in. It might not be called the chicken one, but it's got something to do with it. Oh yeah, right, okay. So I'll do the horse meat scandal one. That was quite funny as well. Right. So basically they're in his book like that. So these are actual physical comments that are put on the internet. So when he normally does this, he does it to classical music, and he just reads them. And if you watch his show, sometimes he knows what's coming, so he actually starts smirking, and then yeah, he'll actually he'll actually break out laughing. Right, so it starts off, I'm getting extremely fed up with the news media constantly referring to horse meat. Horses are not made of meat. If they were, there wouldn't be a scandal. So, horses aren't made of meat, everybody, by the way. If they were, there wouldn't be a scandal, because it would all be meat. But they aren't made of meat. They're horses, not cows. That's why this is all so very, very wrong. So that's somebody's comment, alright? And then obviously you got the replies to it. I understand that people generally don't want to eat cats and dogs, because cats and dogs are often pets. But for most people, horses are not pets. If rich people who are the ones who own horses want not to eat them, then I understand. But if you've never owned a horse, what's it got to do with you? So these are genuine comments off the internet. The chicken one is my favourite one, because it's obviously about chickens and eggs. And yeah, when I first saw that one on TV, it was absolutely fantastic, because I think the end line to do with it was something like, if we eat all the eggs, what's going to happen to the chickens? So yeah, it's just, so it's something else to look up on the internet. And then the guy's name's Dave Gorman, right? So if you put Dave Gorman found poems, alright? So yeah, the chicken one, I might look that up and put that on the Discord in the media section, because it is absolutely fucking hilarious. I've never laughed so much in my entire life about chickens and the eggs. And if we eat all the eggs, well, won't there be any chickens? There won't be any chickens. And again, if we eat all the chickens, there won't be any eggs. Right, okay. I think Jen's back.
Yep.
Right, okay. So, everybody handed everything in, yeah?
Did. Yes.
Right, so you two want the...
Periwinkle time.
Periwinkle Winkles. Right, Periwinkle Winkles. So... You could have just asked and I could have just done this.
I'm still here.
Okay. So stand next to... Ready? Go. And then you just need to turn around and come out the door.
Okay.
Walk out the door. Do you want to turn around? I don't love you anymore. Sorry, I said no more singing, didn't I? Can't help myself.
Where are you guys headed?
Periwinkle Winkles.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go.
Well, I seem to be heading to Periwinkles and maybe Jen and... Yeah, they are following me. Well, I thought they were following me.
We are.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Why does it keep doing that? My internet keeps refreshing. Right,
Oh,
so
Jen
sorry,
went the
my
wrong way.
website, my Red Baron website keeps refreshing. And then it keeps putting me at the bottom of the page. It's done it again.
Huh.
It keeps refreshing my Chrome page.
Yeah.
And it's putting me to the bottom, so I can't actually see the stream. And then I have to scroll up, and then in a second it'll refresh again. And it'll put me to the bottom of the page.
Oh.
I don't know what's going
Is
on.
that... Okay. Ready?
Yeah, just keep coming. Keep coming. Keep
Jen
coming,
had her
baby.
perfume on. We had to stop and take care of it.
Okay. Is Jen with us?
She's right with me. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Oh. Yep.
We're not getting the Claudia Winkles, are we?
No.
No.
I don't... that's some eyeliner right there.
I'd like some Claudia Winkles.
Really? She has like a lot of eyeliner on. I wonder if you could actually see her eyes.
Ah, she's as bad as a box of frogs. That's why I love her.
Yes, she is.
Some of the stuff
Friggin'
she comes out
hilarious.
with. So, obviously, when I was driving every morning, she was on with Zoe Ball on her breakfast show.
Mm-hmm.
And it was hilarious. So obviously she was there to be interviewed about the traitors, but they weren't talking about it. That's the program that she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
She was just randomly going on about walking her dog. And it was hilarious. Jen, out here. Or Celesta, whoever.
I got it. I'm on the next one.
Right. Jen, I'm stood at the very first one. Just here.
I like when she is on Would I Lie to You?
Yeah. Yeah, she is a crazy lunatic of a lady, but we love her. She's got her own... Well, she did have her own Saturday show on Radio 2. But obviously, with everything I do, I don't have the chance to listen to it. I could listen to it back on the BBC sound player thing, but I can't be bothered. But yeah, she's... So when she's doing Strictly, she's on her best behaviour. But when she's doing interviews and stuff, she is hilarious. Some of the stuff she comes out with is just so random. And then there's just something about her hair as well.
Yeah.
That long
the
black
bangs?
hair with the fringe and yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I call them fringe.
Yeah, fringe. Right. So, Celesta, there are a few more up through here.
Okay.
Up on the hill. So you didn't need to go down the hill. I think there's one at the top here. I think Jen's just... Yeah, Jen, you have to go round. Oh, you're getting shot at. Hang on. Keep going round, Jen. I got him. I got him. I got him. Alright, Celester, if you got anything, bro, drag it with you. Just drag it with you and I'll shoot it as it comes past. Yeah, there's another one there. Right, so what I love about this, okay, so the view from up here is awesome. But if you look across, you can't really see it from here because the draw distance. But there's a beacon on top of that hill. That hill opposite us, yeah, it's got a beacon on it.
I see it.
So one of the wonderful things in Lotro is finding things. Right, so how many more periwinkles do you need?
I need 2.
Right, so they should be out the other side. Oh, you need your place as well, don't you? Your relic-y things, you know, the little relic-y things that you were collecting. You know, that you didn't click on the quest properly.
I think I got the sacks.
No.
No? Okay.
The big obelisk things you were clicking on.
Oh yeah.
So there's one near here.
Okay.
In the town. Yeah, and there should be winkly winkles up here.
Are you doing founder stones?
Yeah,
yes.
Well, that's it. That's what I was trying to think of, the founder stone.
Okay, well, if you're going to do that, I'm going to head to Othrakar so I can do the founder stones as well, so we don't get too out of sync.
Yeah, so we'll head to the one in the Dohan camp, and then we'll meet you at that one where the guy is on his own.
Oh, there's another one. Here's my last one.
Okay. Hang on, just keep going, I got it.
Okay, that was 5.
Okay, cool. Right, so we're going down this hill here and into there. It's quite easy to get, Celesta, so you just need to go along the top of where those ruins are, and then it's an L shape.
Okay.
And it's at the very end there. So just run off. I've got you covered, so just go.
Okay.
I think Jen's heading towards it anyway. You should see.
So, unlike that game that you were playing where you let me die.
What, XCOM? That wasn't my fault. That was see, and I said in the video and I said in the clip, she'll never let me live that down now. And there you go. See, she's been waiting about 2 months to drag that
up. For the perfect moment, and that was
Right, so jump down.
Okay.
Oh, bitch. I said in that clip that she'll never let me live that down.
When you're all done with herbs and simples, we might as well turn that in too. And there's a founder stone there too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we're heading. So we've done the dwarf Dohan campy thing. And then we're heading to the guy that's on his own in those ruins. Come, ladies. Have you leveled again, Jen? Is that
right behind you.
Is that da-da-da because she's just got them all, or is that a da-da because she's just leveled? Oh, she's been sneaky. She's been sneaky. Have you seen this, guys? She's been bloody sneaky. She's got a deed accelerator on.
Oh.
Hey, congratulations.
Busted.
You sneaky. Sneaky lady. Right, so the last one, Celesta's here. At the back where I am. I think that's the last one.
No. Henneth Ruin.
There's one up where the pigs are.
On the way back. On the way, yeah. Right,
Towards,
so hand in the herb and dubriness thing. I wondered how she completed the troll so quickly. didn't think of looking at that, and I suddenly noticed it. Sneaky, sneaky Jen. Sneaky, sneaky. See, she's using a deed accelerator. Not sneaky, clever. Yeah, I know. Don't work harder, work smarter. She didn't even announce she'd done that. Right. Okay, so there's a hidden quest. So, see if I can find it. It's in the relics over here. There's like a ruin with a plinth in it. I can find it.
A plinth?
A ruin with a plinth. Okay.
Yeah, it's...
Like a statue, like a... Plinth is generally a very phallic statue, right?
Here. It's called a stone marker. This is a hidden quest, so you don't actually get pointed on this. You'll find it as you explore. So you have to go to Guts to sort of Mr. Farm again.
I'm sorry, could you say that for me again?
Go Gunster's farm again.
Okay.
The Dewberry farm. Egg, are you doing this one? Can you see why
I'm doing the last one, yes.
Alright, okay. Right, okay. Go, girls. Go, Power Rangers, you mighty morphing power strangers.
Yeah, but you're just with 2 pink rangers.
Is there
I
a
met her.
Power Stranger Danger?
I can say I had my girly fangirl moment when I met Amy Jo Johnson, because obviously I had such a crush on her when I was growing up. And to actually meet her and yeah, shake her hand and like, have a selfie with her. I did. I had a minute where I couldn't actually talk properly.
And no one noticed.
Yeah, because I can't talk properly anyway. I don't talk proper. Yeah, so it's done it again. Why do you keep scrolling down the screen? So, hang on. Have you got the stream open?
Yes.
Right. I'll show you in a second. Browse. So... There you go. You should be able to see that on my stream now.
Oh, yeah.
So that was in Wales. But yeah, I had a girly fangirl moment where I couldn't fucking speak.
Well, why don't you tell everybody why you have blood all over yourself?
Because I cut myself shaving. But then I can't get away with that because I got a beard. So it's like...
And it's like on your belly and all around and on your sleeve.
Oh, yeah. The best one for that... Right, hang on. The best one for that was... I know, I'd still take the mick out of Rob for this. It was at Walker Stalker, and it was the first year we went to Walker Stalker. Or was it the second year? Yeah, it was the second year we went to Walker Stalker. And that is what you call blood all over your cosplay. When we met Andrew Lincoln, and I knew Andrew Lincoln was English, but I can't remember, because I've seen whatever it is, the rom-com film he's in.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is, I can't never remember what it's called. And then obviously he spoke to us because he saw us both, you know, dressed as whatever. Because obviously Rob does Rick, and I do Shane. And it's like, you guys, you look fantastic. And it was like, he's talking to us in British. And I was like, I can't handle that. But Rob kept dragging me down there every 5 minutes. Oh, I can't miss this photo session, can't miss this photo session. He was absolutely obsessed. Every time I went to stand in the queue to get an autograph, it was like, hurry up, go back down there. And it's like, Rob, we're not going to miss it. I know what time it is. Oh, it's like, yeah. But yeah, they were the greatest. But the company that was running it was just a rip-off merchant, which is why there aren't any. So we went to 4, I think. And then the last one, they were selling photo sessions for the stars of Walking Dead who weren't actually coming. So they were taking people's money, basically.
Oh.
And, yeah. And then obviously when people were asking for refunds, they weren't paying the money back. So they got quite heavily sued. Right. Carry on. Carry on, children. So yeah, no, it was very, very good. I really enjoyed doing those Walker Stalkers. And I was on Fox TV.
Ooh.
Me and Rob together in front of the Walking Dead sign at the first Walker Stalker because Fox TV were there. And they interviewed both me and Rob, but they didn't use our interviews. But they used, obviously, they made us pose, and they used that. So that was quite cool. And one of our friends, obviously, sent Rob a message saying, you were just on Fox TV. Right.
All right. Now, do we go back to where Egg is right now?
Exit should be at the last one. So yeah, head to where Egg is. Head to where Egg is, and that should be the last Founders Zone. But yeah, no, it was brilliant. That was one, yeah, those weekends were really good. Stayed in some real shitholes of places. Just, me and Rob shared a bed, so it was a double bed in this room, and at the end of the bed was a fucking wardrobe. That's how small the room was. So obviously I couldn't stretch my feet out at the end of the bed, so I was like sort of in fetal position, and I just got cramp like so many times in the night. It's like, yeah. And then obviously Rob is Rob's snoring is just like, oh my god. It's like I want to strangle him. It's so loud. So those weekends, normally I had no sleep until I got home.
It probably worked out well for the costume.
Yeah, because I looked, yeah. Yeah, it worked out well for the cosplay because it looked like I'd had no sleep,
right.
Which is true. But yeah, that one, that was, I think that was the first event we wore them. I found them on eBay. They were like, it was a whole kit, so shirt, trousers, badges, the whole thing, and I think it was about 90 quid. But it wasn't cheap, nasty, horrible. I've still got it, but obviously the trousers don't fit me anymore because I got a bit portly round the waist. But yeah, 90 quid. That's awesome. So yeah, and it did us, as I said, 4 years at Walker Stalker, various events in London, and yeah. We used to have a competition, me and Rob used to have a competition, so we went up to London one year to London Comic Con, London Film and Comic Con, and we went up on the bus. We didn't stay overnight, so we got up in the bus in the morning to come back in the afternoon. And obviously we have our normal competition, see if we can get into the event without somebody stopping us and asking us for a picture. We didn't get out of the bus station in London. Because obviously we were wearing our gear, you know, because obviously we weren't staying overnight, so we didn't get dressed in the morning into our gear and then go to the event. So wore it up on the bus. Yeah, didn't even get out of the bus station at Hammersmith before somebody stopped us and asked for a picture.
All right. Did you want to...
So I don't know what quest you guys have still got, because...
We have to go back to Estelden. I have a stone that I can get back to, I believe.
Well, you don't need to, because you've got Hunter.
Okay.
A stoned hunter?
Yeah. No. Well, I could, because my back is killing me. If I take my back painkillers, then yeah. Forget it. I can't function, because I'm so high, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Ooh, la 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 la. Right. I will probably, because it's coming up 11:30, I will probably say once you guys have handed all this in, we'll probably call it at that point.
Yeah, because we're an hour later for me, and I need plenty of time to get dressed.
Have you got, are you streaming tonight yourself?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you cosplaying in, or just you doing it normally?
I'm probably just gonna do it normal.
So, obviously, guys, if you're still here, you want something to watch later on, obviously, lovely Celester is streaming. So, if you go down to the woods today, there we go. So that's Celeste's channel. Go and give her a follow.
Thank you.
You're playing ESO?
Yes.
So she will playing ESO.
And ESO. It's funny how many people play Lotro and ESO. And I've actually had a couple people come and play Lotro because they haven't played in a long time. But they see me on ESO and know that I also play Lotro with you.
Uh-huh.
And then start playing Lotro. Because it's a freaking awesome game.
Yeah, I love Lotro. I did play World of Wargeecraft, and I just didn't enjoy it. Didn't enjoy it.
That was the first game I ever played.
That's not mine. So, I used to be a first-person shooter, so that's how I started in gaming. So, Soldier of Fortune 2 was my game of choice. And that was a very good game. And I used to play on a German server with a clan called SCG, which was obviously German for the 3 words. It was shooting club Glitzen or something weird like that. And so obviously you can only join the clan if you spoke German, but because I play so much on the server, they made me an honorary member, so I actually got to join their clan. I used to play with a guy called Lionheart. He was an awesome guy. And then obviously we normally used to play together as a clan against other people. And then there was a guy, what's his name, Ickham or something like that, and he was just awesome. He was immense. It was like, oh, he's on the enemy team. Oh, great. He was he was part of SCG, but he used to just randomly pick whatever. You know, he didn't used to, but we used to play together as a clan and stuff. And I used to love playing that. And then, obviously, yeah, I moved on to MMOs. So Mythos Soma was my first one, and then I played MU, then Nine Dragons, and then Silk Road. Silk Road I loved. Silk Road was really good. That was different, very different. So it was an open world MMO. So you had towns basically. So there were quests that you did in the towns, but as a side thing, you could pick to be. So there were 3 classes. You could be a trader, you could be a bandit, or you could be a protector. So the way you made money was you went to, if you were a trader, you had a camel, and then obviously you loaded your camel up and then you traded between one town and the next town. So you obviously had to go along and get your camel from one town to the next town. So if you were a human bandit, your aim was to attack those convoys and camels or whatever, and steal the stuff and sell it. And then you had protectors as well. So what you used to get is there used to be wild shout outs for various towns saying, right, we're doing a convoy, a trade run from this town to this town. And then you used to have like a big group, and then you used to have the bandits that used to come, the player bandits, and then you had all the protectors and everything. Yeah, it was great fun. I spent hours playing that, and then that folded. Don't think it's around anymore. But it's, as it says, Silk Road, so it was based along the Silk Road, basically, from China up into Europe. Yeah, it was great fun. And then obviously I found this. I found this game. 17, because obviously it was beta when I first started playing it. And obviously my friend was a founder, so he paid, I think, 100 quid to be a founder, towards the game.
Yeah.
And then I played a little bit on his character, and then he said, well, why don't you create a character of yourself on my account? So I did that, and then I had my own character, which was a hunter. And this is as far as I got. Stelden was as far as I got. But back then, there was no tracker or anything like that. You had to work it all out yourself. So there was no tracker pointing you where you went. You had to read the quest. Which is why I know so much about the quests, because obviously when I started there was no tracker. You had to read the quest and work out where you were going.
There's only one thing better than a tracker. Having your own Red Baron going, no, you're going the wrong way. Come here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because I know all these starter maps inside out and back to front, because I played them back in the day when there was no tracker to show you which way to go to do the quest. There was nothing came up on the maps. The maps weren't like what they are now. I mean, I have shown my book, so I actually bought a physical book that they produced, and I have shown it on stream before, and it shows the actual maps that the game came out with, and they are very, very, very bad. So yeah, and then obviously you tried to work it out, or obviously if you were in a kin, so a lot of stuff when I first started you had to do together. You couldn't do it solo. You couldn't solo stuff. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. It'll come up in about 3 hours because my stream's running so far. I don't know why. Twitch is being crap. So it'll pop up on my screen in a minute. Welcome. Yeah, so that's how I learnt the game. Angmar was horrible. Absolutely horrible. When I first played it, because obviously level cap was 50, Angmar was the last zone. That was it. That was as far as you could go. So doing the tower, so you know where all the towers are. That was the end game, and CD. That was the 2 end game things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was it was fun. It was absolutely fun. I mean, what did we do? We did Hunter, Captain, Minstrel. I only did a Minstrel because I wanted medium armor. So back then you didn't get a lot of drops. So if you did Angmar and one of the towers, there's like a 3-person run. So you've got the bosses, and then the last 2 bosses are in the room at the back, but you have to clear out either side. I can't remember what it's called. And then
Barrett Ghoul Run.
Yeah, so you used to run that because this is before legendary weapons. The hunter's bow, Tilk bow, dropped off the last boss in there, and we used to run that quite a lot to get like hunter bows.
Mm-hmm.
Well, bows for hunters, but obviously other characters.
Well, speaking of classic instances, Vala has been talking about doing some other classic instances beyond the Rift. So, you know, since we have characters that are kind of in that range, we might want to consider that.
Who?
Like maybe some of the Moria instances.
Yeah, and I'm on about that. Yeah, that's fine. So we've got a volunteer, Mr. Had's going to run them with us at high levels. Or we'll do...
Well, we could do, when we get high enough, we could do Vile Maw. Or DN.
Yeah. Alright. Bye-bye, Celestar.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
We'll speak to you later. Obviously, I'm off to bed in a minute, so obviously I won't catch a stream, sweetie.
I know. It's fine. Unfortunately, it takes me a long time to get ready, so I gotta go. But
yeah,
thanks, you guys.
Fine. That's alright. Not probs. Thanks for being here.
Okay. Talk to y'all soon.
Yeah, talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
So yeah, we're gonna call it there anyway, guys. So obviously it's coming up 20 to 12 here, so I'm knackered. I've been up since 7 this morning, so I need to go to bed myself, because obviously we got another stream tomorrow. So we're on the SSG channel tomorrow at 1 PM GMT for something or other. I don't know what we're doing. We're going to doing some more of the new content from the update, depending on what.
Well, it depends on depends on who's going to be there, but we could definitely run the new instances. Just don't try to run arena at T3. It's painful.
No. Okay, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Hope you enjoyed that. Obviously, we got you up a bit more levels. I think Jen hit the most levels tonight. She did 4.
Mm-hmm.
So she went from 24 to 28. Congratulations. Yay! So normally, guys, on Fridays, as I've said before, we will normally be doing Moria. So we got Jen caught up in the week to actually do it this evening, to carry on with our Moria characters. But then obviously back before the stream even started, decided to wuss out and go to bed because he was tired, because he's been eating and drinking all day. So yeah, bless him. So we ended up doing North Downs tonight with alternate characters, and obviously Celestar's second character, and obviously one of Jen's second characters. So we've been doing that this evening. So if you missed any of it and you want to see what craziness we got up to, it will be on my YouTube channel. There is a link on my page here to my YouTube channel. So you'll see under About, if you scroll down, you'll see my YouTube channel. If you click on that, that'll take you straight to my YouTube channel. There's a directory in there. Over the next few days, I will try and get... I've been really bad. I've got 4 Friends Round Fridays to upload. And then tonight's is going to make a 5th. So we'll try and get them done over the weekend and get them all up so you can see what's been going on. And if you want to follow the adventures that we've been doing on a Friday in Moria and see what Moria looks like now, because it has changed quite a bit. It's a lot brighter than it used to be. That's for sure. So yeah, we're going to leave it at that point. I would have hosted Rita, but she's gone off. So yeah. So who is somebody else playing, celebrating St. Patrick's Day, Lord of the Rings? Don't know these people. I do know that Leoran. So what is he actually doing? Sorry guys, I'm just looking to find somebody who's playing rings.
Well, Aubrey and Mage are on, and Jules.
Don't know them either. Let me have a look and see who's actually streaming rings. Oh, Aubrey, the weird. Okay, not somebody that I know, but let's continue, guys. So if you can let them know, you've obviously come across from me. They look like they're doing the... She looks like she's doing the actual event. So let's go and give her a raid, shall we?
Yeah, she was doing festival stuff earlier.
Yeah, she's doing festival. So, please stick around. Obviously, let her know you come across from me. Gonna go and give her a raid. I'll be back tomorrow on the official Lotro channel. 1 PM with Egg here, obviously. And then hopefully maybe Lou and back as well. There won't be any Celester. So, and obviously, don't forget to give Celester a shout. She's going to be playing ESO a lot later. So yeah, from me, guys, thank you very much. I salute you. Have a good weekend if we don't see you. Thank you to Mr. Egg for being with me this evening. Thank you also to Celester.
It's been fun.
I hope you've enjoyed the stream, guys. I hope you'll be back next Friday. So until then, adios!